But dude, yeah. Oh man, where are you going, man? Where are you going, man? Where, dude? Unironic banger. The minute it took the breath away from me. I had a whole spiel I was gonna say. The minute I heard Dan Clancy lay down those tracks, I forgot everything I was gonna say. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the H3 show. Today is Monday, August 11th, 2025. Sponsored by the lovely Stamps.com. We love Stamps.com, don't we, folks? Yeah. Actually, speaking of Dan Clancy, we had a very fun idea. It's been a long time since we tossed it to you guys to see what you all think. We want to do a competition, a remix competition of Dan Clancy's Bum 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 Bum, but into a fully fleshed out remixed cover, frankly. So, what do you guys think about that? We'll do like we usually do. How long do we giving them? Like 2 weeks, Dan? What are you thinking?
I think one. Right? I think that's what we've done traditionally. 2 weeks. I think that's fair.
Do we have an email set up for submissions?
No. We're on the Reddit.
The Reddit. That's how we do it.
On Reddit.com.
Do we have a flare set up on Reddit?
No, but I'm doing that right now.
Okay.
Remember the conversation we had right before we went live? Like literally a minute and a half ago?
Yeah.
You do remember?
No. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Did you tell me if there's flare on the website?
That was what the conversation was about.
He said, I was so busy this morning, I forgot to make the flare. I'll do it right after.
I didn't hear that part. Or I don't remember.
I know, you tune me out a lot. It's okay.
It happens.
Yeah.
I
do the same to you, so it's mutual.
I think he does it to who he loves most. That's what I tell myself.
You tune out who you love the most.
Uh-huh.
Who you love and respect the most. So if you guys want to participate, here's the original. You can find it though. It's on the subreddit. And
what are they participating in?
So this is a tournament of greatness.
Okay.
Take the song. I'll play it here. Okay.
Anybody, any take.
And you're gonna remake it however you want. You wanna sample it, you wanna remake it entirely, but turn this into an absolute banger. And we are going to have a bracketed tournament in which the top three, as we've done previously, are going to be competing for monster cash prizes.
Ooh, they get a spin on the wheel?
No. Oh, no wheel.
Plus, I usually make it our intro and outro song. So there's that honor.
Big clout potential.
Clout.
Also, I have to say, with Peace and Love, no copyrighted material. None.
Oh yeah,
right, thank you, Zach.
Mm-hmm. Any copyright? This is a serious announcement. Any material with copyrighted material that gets claimed will be booted from the tournament. With peace and love, this is a serious message.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
I'm warning you: no remixes with copyrighted music. Thank you, and no copyrighted music to be heard.
Could people use Epidemic Sound for it?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
So we have Epidemic Sound. We also have, Epidemic Sound is the main one.
That's the main
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
They got everything, right?
There you go.
Yeah.
Big bucks, big clout, guys. So if you want to participate, make it, post it on the subreddit with the tag.
Dan KKK Clancy.
How about Dan Clancy remix? I'm going to say Dan
Straight
Clancy
to the
remix.
point.
Yep.
Let's cut through the bullshit.
And I am setting that up right now, so unless
So
you
use the
somehow
tag Dan
have this ready
Clancy
to
remix,
go.
and we will see your submission, and we will judge it.
And do something special with those bump bumps.
Oh, someone in chat says
Big
no
time.
AI.
That's the best advice.
No AI. Someone in chat said yes. No AI, guys.
Well,
they can, but we'll know.
We'll know.
how
We'll
do
take that
we
into
know if it's
account.
AI? Yeah.
I mean, frankly,
It won't be meaningful.
It'd be tough to know for
I mean,
sure,
I
but
personally,
I
like,
prefer
I don't have a
if real
problem.
music producers do it.
I think the humans will make better music, but if the robots want to enter the field, I'm curious.
I beat the robot.
I think the main thing
Zach
is
would
it
beat the
really we
robot.
really are at the point that I don't know how you would know for sure one way or the other.
You can tell by the vocals. Like, there's a weird, like, filter.
Okay, well maybe. Zach will make that determination.
If you're instructing a robot correctly to make this level of banger that you can win a tournament, then I mean, there's skill in the instructions, isn't there?
A lot of our previous winners, I think,
not.
even.
There's skill in
I think so.
Instructions.
Yeah, it's the synergy of man and machine.
Yeah, when you cheat on a test, at least you know what question you're looking for on the other person's sheet. That's as much of the knowledge as possible.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
And,
That's like an
the community
aptitude
seems to be
test.
largely not in favor of this anyway.
I think the dream stuff, it's AI voice, but there's also skillful producing together. Like the
Man versus machine. Van plus
There's gonna be a
machine.
mix, I think. A lot of the memers, they use AI voices.
The future of humanity is cybernetic. Time to get with it or get off.
Well, when you take
that.
an example like the Lawman, a previous winner,
Exactly,
shout
that's what I
out.
was thinking about.
He made Dream. I feel like that's fine.
Yeah.
You know.
Use AI. If it sucks, it sucks.
Chat's saying no clankers, so.
no clankers allowed.
Oh, is that a derogatory term for AI?
Yeah, there's a bunch of those.
Clankers?
Rust
Yeah,
bucket.
that's a.
Are we using racial slurs?
No, we are.
Oh, you know what? I read bot liquors.
Oh, I heard that
Liquor.
one too.
Boot liquor.
Rust bucket.
That's a good one.
Wait, this is actually the beginning
This
of a
is the
slur
beginning
against
of.
AI.
Yeah, there's a huge.
You damn
there's
clanker!
slurs.
You damn clanker lover!
Clanker?
You're
There's
a
also-
bot liquor.
Why don't you get out of here, you clanker lover?
Cog sucker.
Oh, man,
Cog
hitting that hard
sucker.
ER at the end
Hog
there.
sucker. That's good too.
Clanker? You clanker?
Wire back.
Hey,
There's a
what's
lot.
hanging, my
That one.
Nazi?
Hey, what's hanging, my clanker?
What up, my Nazi?
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of issues with these robots. I'm telling you guys. The next 20 years is gonna be dicey.
Freaking cog suckers.
Cog suckers.
Wire back.
You doggone. Ew. That one's
Yeah,
a
that
little
was too
dicey.
close. Yeah, I don't like that one.
That one's
I don't
a
know
little
what
dicey.
it's referring to. I'm just.
Okay, that's okay. You're
Yeah.
Swedish.
Yeah.
I also
one-
don't know what that means.
Wire back.
Well,
I've
it's
seen
just
a lot of them in
the
chat.
back part makes it.
There's a slur for Mexicans. Dub something
Oh,
back.
okay. I didn't know it was
Oh,
actually
I didn't know
based in.
that.
I thought it was an original.
Right. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
all good.
Hey, what's hanging, my Nazi?
Anyway, this is it, guys. So get in the mood, get in the vibes. The future is now. It's coming. It's happening. With or without you, it doesn't matter if you want AI. AI can enter.
Wait, why? I thought you
Guys, we
were
got
talking
some
about the
more
content.
Is anyone else trying to get on this mic real quick?
Get off your soapbox.
I'm trying to get
about-
in the. I'm trying to get them in the mood.
No? Okay.
This is you.
I think.
This is you. You take the mic. Hey man, I was just on the street.
Do a little verse.
All right, I'll do something.
Oh, yeah.
Visuals are important to this
I'll give
too.
you the
I'll say
autotune.
that.
Sing something right now.
Bum, bum, bum,
Bum, bum, bum, bum, bum, bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Where you going, man? Where you going?
Where you at?
Where you going?
See you later. I'll see you
He's kind of got a nice little hot hip hop thing going on there.
I agree. He's got some sort of swag.
He might be the whitest guy that ever lived.
He's up there.
Just visually and aesthetically.
Yeah.
Young Gravy's dad, everybody. Give it up. Give
He
it
was
up
like,
for
please
Dan.
stop.
This is purely chance.
Yeah, if you say so, Dan. All right,
you
so
say
that's
so.
that. So 2 weeks, guys, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Look forward to that. That's what's popping.
Katy Perry is Jewish?
No, Dan. And why do you have to know who and who is?
I don't know. I don't know why Zach keeps playing that, to be honest.
We're playing what?
Well, to be fair, Zach, you can hear there's a lot of background sound in it. It clearly wasn't that much commotion in the office just now. What do you want from me? You want to get out. You want to jailbreak. But when you get out, you pee. So you know.
You're in a prison of your own making, my friend.
That's right.
Also, just
That's
real
right.
quick, I don't think Katy Perry's Jewish. Her dad was getting a lot of shit for saying anti-Semitic shit.
No, she's not Jewish.
Her
Yeah.
dad?
You did.
Yeah,
He is Jewish?
Mr. Perry.
We spoke about the oh, hello, Ducky.
Okay.
I can't, dude. This chair is so high, and he just. Oh, you're so
Boy's got
cute.
hops.
So cute. I love you. I know you just are in my laps because you want to escape, but I love you so much anyway. Oh, you're my baby. Is this touching you, Dan? Watch this.
Hi, Ducky.
Is he still growing?
Oh my gosh.
I feel like he's getting bigger.
I know. I picked him up earlier to put him on in the cage.
I don't think so. I mean,
was
he's
shocked.
definitely well over 1 year old now.
He might be. Yeah.
Anyway,
Anywho.
we were talked a bit about Brad does music, and
Brad the music.
and he this tape got released of the encounter that everyone's been talking about. And as we all heard to our horror, Tina was right. He is wrong. If you want to help support her, rebuild her life, you can do so. At this GoFundMe.
Her friend launched a GoFundMe for her to help rebuild her life after the abuse that she suffered. So yeah, if you are able to support her,
Throw a couple bucks.
Whoa,
she is a
okay.
wonderful person and she deserves all the help.
Tyler Perry.
Yo!
Oh, he's huge.
No offense, Tyler, but
Look
That is
$25.
so fucking generous.
$25.
Wow, he couldn't cough up a little more.
Cheap ass.
Tyler
Shout out
Perry.
Medea.
You could toss a hundy
So
for
many
me
movies.
from your benevolent.
Oh yay! Thank you.
From your benevolent ruler,
Okay. Who is that?
me.
Are you referring
for
to
me,
yourself
your
as a
benevolent
benevolent
ruler.
ruler?
I will let Lena know when she gets back.
Thank you so much. So we got lots of fun stuff here today. We got Tales from Reddit. This is a shameless ripoff of Smosh. I want to steal their show format. My goal is to actually make my own show that rivals them.
Okay, well, they are very successful at it.
Well, what did they do? They're not funnier than us.
I no comment.
Otra historia de Reddit.
I don't
fuck
think
is
that
that?
they invented the format of discussing Reddit posts, though.
No, exactly.
To be fair.
I can't rip them off, but I see that it's there's demand for it. So I want to make a show.
wanna
We can do
compete
it on
with them.
Tuesdays that we read Reddit stories and provide feedback. What's the name of Smosh's podcast that's rating very high on the list? It's not okay.
I'll tell you one
I
second.
don't.
Smosh reads Reddit stories or something
one
insanely uninspired.
Well, what's ours called? Would you say Tales from Reddit or is more inspired?
Theirs is called Smosh Reads Reddit Stories, and it's currently number 9.
Wow.
We need
Number
to do
9.
straight up.
Shout out to
I
the
am not
Smosh
kidding.
guys. Hold on.
We need
I'm
to do.
applauding Ian
Is he even
and the
on
other
the
guy.
podcast?
I don't remember the other guy's name. Who's the other guy?
Anthony.
Yeah, and listen,
Shout out.
Smosh and
Anthony
Smash.
or not?
Well, just and no hate to Anthony. I've met Ian. I don't know Anthony.
Ian, tremendous guy, such a great guy,
Yeah.
totally a sweetheart. That being said, read it again, Avi? But what say
Smosh
H3
reads Reddit
instead of
stories.
Smosh? Read it, but say H3 instead of Smosh.
H3 Reads Reddit Stories.
That's our new show on Tuesday, every Tuesday.
You know what other podcast is growing fast is Creepcast, which is a meat cannon.
Meat Cannon's on there.
Number 12.
What's it called?
Creepcast.
Creepcast.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Shout
don't be
out.
promoting our competitors. You want to list off any other great alternatives to our show?
Well, he's a friend of the show, so
He is a friend of the show, but we have
we're
a
beating
fan
Theo
of
Von. We're beating
Creepcast.
Theo Von. That's big.
That's true. As long as we're beating Theo Von, then all is okay in the world. No, but seriously, if you guys like this, I think we should totally do this format. So we've got one of these put together. We've got this is piping hot, dude. Todd from the Vlog Squad went on Jeff's podcast and is opening up finally about David Dobrik. Now, he was dating Natalie, his right-hand gal of many years, and he has a lot to say about it. Now, we haven't had a peek into David Dobrik's inner life. He has had such a hold on his circle, on the on the people in his life. This is the first major breakaway we've seen, and it's a big one.
Yep.
This guy was very close to David. He dated Natalie, who's in deep. Natalie is legit his Ghislaine Maxwell.
Okay, well.
Mine is the.
She is.
Minus the sex trafficking.
I don't know.
Which is the main.
I don't know what they
that's
do.
the main
I don't know
issue
what they
people
do.
Have with Ghislaine Maxwell is the sex trafficking.
I
part.
don't listen.
And
Whatever.
I don't think Natalie has done that.
No, Dan. I don't know what you think of. I think of highly effective executive.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Well, that's why they actually. That's one of the reasons they had beef. Besides Todd being close with David, was because Jeff also said that that's his Ghislaine Maxwell while they were dating.
I mean, it is a fantastic analogy. You can't deny. And because she seems to be very good at her job. She's extraordinarily loyal. And also, she's I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I don't know about that.
That didn't happen.
She's a highly effective executive.
I see.
Who brings various characters to David's Palm Beach mansion
I
for
don't think
massages.
I don't think he's based out of Palm Beach.
No.
Executive first, sex trafficker second.
Get it?
I don't know.
That's
I don't know
her.
about that.
Get it straight.
Mommy? Sorry.
So there's actually quite a bit here to look at. I'm very excited to go through that. And you know, me and Love were kind of just enjoying the fact that we haven't had a juicer piping hot tier title like this in quite a long time.
It's probably been like 2 months since we had a nice, like, classic 2017 gossip thing. Well, not gossip, I guess, but drama tea.
You don't even have to embellish the title.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, we didn't have to clickbait. That's it.
What was our last one 3 months ago? Here, this is, if you needed more evidence, this is from Jeff's podcast. Just do the math. What is this really Ghislaine? What is this outfit she's wearing? The hell?
It appears to be
What is she, a little drummer boy?
It's a union, like officer's uniform from the
But I'm
Civil
saying
War.
she's a little
Very
drummer
strange.
boy.
At least it's not Confederate.
But also has like Native American type of art here, so it's like also racist.
I don't like the implication of that.
Yeah.
I don't like cavalry uniforms and Native American things mixing.
Also, we've got a monster edition. A monster edition with Dan. Trump is somehow taking over DC. I don't know what's going on, but
He
Dan's got all
seized
this.
ultimate power.
He's seizing power.
Like Palpatine, bro.
But I'll
And by
be
ultimate
honest.
power, I mean deputizing the Metropolitan DC Police Department.
Listen, I don't know what he's doing, but I see the blotchy spots on his body are spreading, and he's on a time crunch.
Do you think he's dying from natural causes?
He's not getting younger.
I think that just happens when you go further to the dark side. You start to get more blotchier.
I don't think he's long for this world. I don't think he's long for this world.
I mean, he is quite old and seemingly very
He's
unhealthy.
old. He's not healthy.
Yeah.
He's starting to wear makeup to cover his blotchy spots. He's starting to turn black like McConnell, but McConnell at least is like a more healthy. He doesn't look healthy, but he's trimmer. He's trimmer. He's skinny.
He is not as overweight as.
I would imagine his cholesterol and
cholesterol is probably okay.
And
I think he's
blood pressure and such.
Everything's computer. He's 83. He's only a couple years older than Trump. All these fucking guys.
Also, Mitch McConnell's made a pact with a demon. We've seen it when he falls silent.
This is true.
And he goes to his mind palace with the notebook. What was it?
I think he has a
Death Note demon.
The bell.
Oh, yeah.
The Shinigami, bro?
Shinigami, yeah.
Mitch, I shall grant you 5 extra years, but you must name one person to enter into your journal.
Do you think Mitch McConnell has a phylactery?
The hell is that?
Like a. You think he's a lich?
Do you think he sucks the souls?
No, I think he has some sort of crystal that he has hidden somewhere, perhaps in like.
I know where it's
buried
hidden.
Somewhere near his childhood home or something.
It's in his neck.
That his life
You mean
force
a
is basically
Horcrux?
attached to. That might be another word for it. I know. Is it a phylactery? I think I'm saying that right.
Are you talking about Harry Potter?
No, I'm talking about liches.
I think he has it hidden in his neck. I don't know if you guys have seen his neck. It's kind of wild.
Oh, in the gobbler?
Gobble.
Yeah,
Bitch.
I love George Lucas, but he got that Lucas neck going on.
Listen to the bell toll. I will tell you this offer one time. You must sacrifice all of your friends now. Mark them as sacrificed, and we shall grant you eternal power.
Oh my God. Slow down turkey's scary, dude.
Mitch McConnell, man. A handsome devil, if I may say so.
You may not.
He not only does he have turkey like waddle, he looks like a turkey. He has a turkey face.
No, he's very turkey coated. He really is.
We need a Photoshop of his face on a turkey. Mark my words, he will die on Thanksgiving.
You know what's crazy too? He's from. You know what's crazy? He's from Kentucky. Just the word Kentucky is like associated with chicken. Yeah,
turkey's not a chicken.
Well, it's fowls.
It's a different animal.
They're edible fowls.
It's a different animal.
It's close enough. You know what I'm saying?
You heard that.
And turkey.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna serve him up for Thanksgiving. Not a threat, by the way.
Right.
Not a credible threat. Anyway.
You meant after he dies of natural causes, you'll cook Mitch McConnell and eat him?
No, I'm not going to obtain his corpse, his cadaver, or anything.
I was trying to
like
clarify
that.
for you. Sorry.
Well, given the chance, if you could do that legally, you'd do it.
Legally consume his body?
If it was a choice for you.
I'm not even going to say that. I don't want to put that out there.
I would not.
I wouldn't eat him.
I would not eat a human.
He's just going to come back.
State execution? Would you state execute him?
Oh.
On Thanksgiving?
No, that's terrible. Thanksgiving is a day for forgiveness and being thankful.
It's a day for thanks.
I'm thankful that he's fucking being... Mitch McConnell sucks. He's a terrible person.
Okay, he does suck.
You know what I mean? Anyway, whatever. Nothing about fantasizing about the death of politicians. I leave that to others.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Anyway, so we've got lots to get to here. Lots of fun. At the top of the show, we've got fun stuff. Dash cam. This is just a silly video to get you all started for the day, set the tone. Somebody's listened to the show as an accident took place right in front of them. A pretty fun one, too, might I say.
Do this at the same time.
Pretty exciting one.
Fun accident.
Selective use of the C word versus liberal use of the B word.
We hit the... Uh-oh. Live wire.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
I wonder if she drove over that wire, if she would be in danger.
Probably.
I think so. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be anywhere near that.
Oh my God.
Ironically enough, I think we're playing Mario Kart. So she just had a weapon thrown at her. I just realized.
She got hit by a lightning.
Yeah.
Yes.
You got blue shelled.
Damn.
So shout out, guys. Make sure you pay attention out there on the road. She reacted quick because we are sure to keep all of our audience alert and ready to go. That's how we do it around here, guys. Speaking of alert and ready to go.
You're taking responsibility for saving her life?
I mean, I'm just saying, she was alert and she was listening to our show. Some shows put you to sleep. Some shows will lull you into an hypnotic state. Not all shows will keep you agile mentally, alert mentally. Who the fuck is that? Is that Kentucky Mitch?
That's Mitch.
Let me get a look at this.
Whoa, for real?
Back when he was Tom
Avery
Riddle.
sent that.
Youth is a hell of a thing.
I think he still looks creepy.
Do you think when he looks in the mirror, he still sees this child?
Probably. Most people, their inner conception of themselves is, well, maybe not a child, but close to this. I imagine that this looks like a graduation photo. He's probably 18 or so here, right?
Probably a virgin, dork-ass, virgin-ass.
Probably.
Dork
Probably
bitch.
saving himself.
Probably going to church every Sunday. Right. I need my church-appointed wife. You think someone would willingly marry and have sex with Mitch McConnell? Literally.
I mean, he is married, and I think he has kids.
Yeah, there's something fishy
Well, that's one of the
about that.
benefits of becoming like a religious Christian is that you get a wife.
You think he has a church-assigned wife?
Something like that.
I don't think that's true.
They have some kind of arrangement.
I don't think that's true at all.
You go to church and
Not
then...
to defend Mitch McConnell here, but I just don't think that's how it played out.
Well, how did he get married and have sex?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah.
I'm looking up Mitch McConnell
got
love
a hog.
story. Give me a minute.
Imagine
Well, he
Mitch
has
as
a
hog.
famous wife. His wife was the transportation secretary in the first Trump term, I want to say.
Look at this.
McConnell.
Nobody's having sex with this. Nobody.
Guy's shredded.
This is not even the face of a human being.
I don't think he could handle.
This is like a face was reconstructed by dough.
by dough.
I don't think he's doing a lot of that. He's in a very delicate state.
Golly.
Okay, so he was married to his first wife, Cheryl Redman, from
course.
1960. Of course, he has multiple wives.
And her name's Redman, of course.
I gotta tell you, Cheryl, you're just not that pretty. You're not pretty enough to be married to me.
Well, let's see. He had 3 daughters.
Ooh. Lovely, I'm sure they all are.
Yeah, and then following their divorce, Redman became a feminist scholar at Smith College. That's a funny. That's
what, you know.
And then he remarried to Elaine Chao, and they are still married. So, okay, he's only been married twice. That's not.
It's not that bad.
But compared to a lot of his contemporaries, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Trump's on like 4 or 5 now, right?
Is that right?
I believe so.
Melania's the one that's stuck. Okay, you know why? It's because his best friend introduced them, and so that's
True.
When you have friends,
that is such a
introduce you,
weird.
it makes a big difference.
That's a big help. Who was that friend again? Who introduced them?
Was it?
This guy's been talked about for years.
Something Ep.
Yeah, something Ep. I can't really quite remember.
Jeffrey Pepstein.
That sounds right.
That's it.
That's it.
And are people still talking about this guy, this creep?
Yeah, they are.
This creep.
Infrabren. Oh God, this video. Bro, you guys know I love Infrabren. I'm a big fan of Infrabren. His videos are starting to get oh my God, 2 million likes.
Wait, were you about to say it's starting to get too cringy for you? Because
I can't. I have to turn it off.
I am with you.
He's fucking.
He might have lost me.
Insane.
He might have lost me.
Bro, this has 2 million likes. I don't think I've ever seen a Reels with that much engagement.
Yeah,
That's
crazy. It's
crazy.
absolutely unbelievable.
For me, I just want to say this is perfect amount of cringe. It's great. I love it.
I still saw the humor in it with the restaurant when he kept giving the money to the waitress, because that's a situation like he was being weird, but you're still expected to give money to somebody at a restaurant. Just doing it to some random dude. I don't know.
Don't send me down the Bren hole. This isn't the one that I saw.
You saw the one with the baby, right?
Let me see. Dude, I closed that one immediately.
Yeah, I didn't see all of it either.
I just keep thinking, how's this guy gonna explain this?
Oh, dude, this one with the baby was so fucked up.
Let's see it.
Oh no.
Is this the one?
I stuck to my promise.
No, where's the one where there's a baby in the stroller?
I haven't seen that one.
Okay,
but
hold
I have
on.
seen that one you just clicked on.
He's in a mall walking around. Hold on.
I'm looking for it.
Yeah, he's in a mall walking around. It's 2 ladies. And they're looking at his baby and they're like, wait, this isn't a real baby.
I think it's that one. It's just the second
And
clip.
they got terrified.
Yeah, I think there's a couple of clips in there.
This one? Okay.
If I'm
I
not
stuck
mistaken.
to my promise. Said I'd take him on an escalator this week, and here I am doing it. Would you like to touch my baby?
Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Give him a touch.
Oh my goodness. It
Right?
looks so real. So crazy.
He is real.
Look at her. She is like.
Yeah, wow.
He. Yes. Yes.
He is real.
Those ladies.
Hello.
Oh God. Oh my God.
He's just in power saving mode, that's all. He's still got that new baby smell.
He shook
his
head no.
Hush, boy, don't you cry. Go to sleep, little baby. When you wake, you shall take all the pretty little
Oh my God.
horses. It's not working. We try to keep him away from mirrors. He doesn't.
Oh my God, is that a real lady?
well
Oh my God.
past reflections. The last soul that tried to enter him was a little too chaotic, spoke in riddles and made the cat sick.
In the elevator too. She
Thank
definitely
you,
didn't need to get off.
You want to take this guy off my hands while you're at it?
Oh my God. Being in public with him sounds like a nightmare.
He's open but unclaimed. That's why we do outings like this to attract the right essence. Touch him.
Don't touch it, man.
Yeah, he is real. Think fast. I was up all night racking my brain, trying to think of the perfect baby name, right? When all of a sudden I got an email from my good pal Kenneth. It simply read Clerm. K-L-E-R-M.
Clern.
You see, me and Kenneth, we're often in sync, so I figured he was extending a helping hand. Chills. I got chills. I filed the paperwork.
What?
Made his name Clerm. It wasn't until weeks later I found out. Clerm stands for Kenneth Loves Erotic Raccoon Murals.
I like the
You see, his
the world
birthday was right
building
around the
he's doing
corner,
in this one.
and he was hinting at a gift he wanted me to get him. Raccoon murals, erotic ones.
So, this comment really says it all. These are my least favorite videos ever to come across, but when I do, I have to watch it all, and it causes me physical pain. Yeah, he's an oddity. He's a.
Oh God, I really like he was going off on that whole lore building with the baby. He rejected the baby's soul, and he's on the hunt for a new one to replace. Yeah.
Here's how you know this guy's unique. He has pioneered this format that has gained him infamy and fame, and yet there's nobody else doing it. Nobody has attempted to copy him. Not successfully.
Not to the same degree. I'm sure somebody has.
Because you have to. Nobody's willing to go do what he does.
No one's as good as him.
And we always say the genius is, no matter how big he becomes, he's not in the videos. So he's living a mostly anonymous life despite all of this notoriety. Like, people know his name.
He picks.
People know what he looks like a little bit from, like, he was on our show obviously and everything, but I don't know. I think for the most part, people don't really know who this dude is.
He picks his victims. He knows that they
will have no idea.
They're out of the zeitgeist, as they say there.
Or just get him in the elevator, so they have no choice.
Mark McGrath, who famously let Ian go, the lead singer of Sugar Ray, also known as Sugar Gay, an insult that haunts him to this day.
Dude, he's gonna beat you
charts, but always.
He famously got in a fight, tried to fight someone for calling him Sugar Gay.
Yeah. Rightfully so.
Rightfully so.
You support him in that.
But here he is getting another request to share tragic news on Cameo.
Have you seen this yet?
I saw a bit of it, yeah.
Okay.
Up.
And Sugar Ray, off the charts, but always in our hearts. And Kevin, speaking of always in our hearts, your brother Jim reached out to me with a bit of news that's going to be challenging for you, Kevin. The good news is, Kevin, there's going to be an addition to your family.
That's good news.
As I believe you already know.
Congratulations.
What might be the bad news, Kevin,
is Sue actually delivered the baby to your wife. Now, Jim is giving me the responsibility of letting you know, Ken, that Sugar Ray and Uncle Cracker played a show on April 3rd at the Clay County Fair. And I believe, Kevin, love was in the air that night. And some alcohol. And some bad mistakes. And this is getting back to the bad mistakes part. The message Jim wants me to tell you, Kevin. Now listen, man. This is difficult. It's going to really change the family dynamic.
A tip to whoever edited this: maintain the audio pitch. It will sound much better.
There you go.
Right.
But I like to say, I don't think there's anything family can't get through, especially brothers. Now, Jim let me know he feels awful. He can't tell you in person, otherwise you'll freak out. And by the way, Kevin, you will freak out. And you're probably saying to me, Mark, I'm freaking out on you now because I don't know what the hell you're talking about. So, I guess somehow in Cameo I've got this reputation of being able to let people know about crushing news.
It's true.
Especially
He is
when it
very
comes to
good.
affairs of the heart, especially affairs of the heart that are within the family.
Oof.
So here's the deal, Kevin.
Especially.
Enough sort of dancing around the issue. On the night at that magical Uncle Cracker sugar ratio on April 3rd at the Clay County Fair, Jim
had relations with your wife.
Oh, no.
fuck?
And apparently, the baby your wife's carrying, Kevin, is Jim's.
Stop.
He feels terrible. And he says that I'm his only shot at surviving this. If a guy who has frosted tips and is basically a washed up 90s saloon singer
You don't have to.
is Jim's only chance at surviving this, Jim, you got no chance.
Wow. Sugar Ray, always in the chart, always in my heart. The guy has a skill set. Okay, who knew? He's the ultimate bad news breaker. So I think we're gonna have to revisit that when next time we have some bad news to break.
Ian, I wish you the best.
And I didn't want to say this up front because it was better to just watch it cold, but it's not real. This guy posted this saying he sent him that prompt that his brother was
Why did you tell us
baby
that?
or whatever? Because
For journalistic purposes.
Journalist. Let me see this guy. Yeah, I knew it wasn't real.
Yeah.
With the craziest prompt that I can think of. And this is one that I just sent to Sugar Ray frontman Mark McGrath. Here it is.
There you go.
It was real to Mark. That's all that matters.
It was real to Mark. Exactly. He took it seriously, like he took ours seriously. I mean, ours was fake too, but he
The one
always
he did for
delivers.
Ian was
He is very
spectacular.
good at delivering bad news.
And he's
doesn't
never easy.
sugarcoat it. He doesn't sugarcoat it. That's right.
I personally thought the one he made for Ian was a masterpiece.
It really is.
Ian, I wish you the best.
All right, we have to thank
Our wonderful sponsors over
have
at
to do it.
the illustrious, the amazing Stamps.com. That's right, folks. Stamps.com is sponsoring our show today, and boy, howdy, is that a great service that if you mail anything, envelopes, packages, if you've got a pen pal, whatever you got, whatever is going in the mail, you need to do it with Stamps.com. Now, let me tell you why. First of all, you're going to be saving lots of money. Stamps.com works with over 1 million different businesses to keep the costs low. They have extraordinary negotiating power that you as an individual cannot compete against. They have up to 89% off USPS and UPS rates.
Wow.
I could end there. and the value's
enough.
already there. But it gets much better than that. It's the flexibility. It's the convenience. Here's how it works. They send you a digital scale, okay? You print, you weigh the package, envelope, what have you.
Weigh it out.
You get the exact weight. Go to your computer. You select the shipping. You can choose between the carriers, between the insurances, between the delivery time, and the prices. Pick the best option for you. You print it. You tape it on. You leave it at your front door. They come and get it. You schedule a pickup. They come and they get it. Wow. So not only are you getting up to 89% off, but they're also coming and taking it from you. Now, you could go to the post office and spend a whole afternoon there yucking it up with a bunch of
lovely people that work at the post.
Well, let's just be real.
No.
There's a lot of lovely people at the post office, and they're very friendly, too friendly.
Right. That's a good way to put it.
I don't like, and I got stuff to do.
You're a busy guy.
It's a busy place. They're too friendly there. So you can drop it off. You can have them pick it up. You could drop it off at a drop box. You could even drop it off at the post office, frankly. You can just go up to the counter, drop it off just like that. That's what it is. It's cheaper. It's more convenient. What is left? They've also got a great offer for you guys. 4 weeks free. First 4 weeks free, plus free postage. Now, I don't know if you know about postage, but that's literal currency. You can use stamps to pay debt.
Your taxes. You can pay your taxes.
The federal government has to accept it as a form of currency.
Legal tender.
So that's it. So they're giving you real money. You can send that to the IRS this tax season.
Oh, yeah.
Enclosed, dear IRS, enclosed is 50 cents of stamps. They have to take it.
Would be funny to kind of troll and pay your taxes entirely in stamps.
So you get free postage and you get a free digital scale. There's no long-term commitments or contracts. Doesn't get better. Up to 89% off, guys. Just go to stamps.com/H3. That's stamps.com/H3 to our wonderful sponsor. If you mail anything of any kind, of any weight, of any size, go to stamps.com/H3. We love them. We appreciate them. Thank you, everybody. All right.
Yeah.
Keela's here. You want to sit? You want to sit here?
I could. You want me to?
Yeah. Yes, Queen.
Yeah.
Yes, Queen.
Yes. Working our way through here. J.Lo gracefully removes a cricket from her neck.
This was one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen,
J.Lo,
if I'm honest.
Really?
J.Lo, we've been goofing on J.Lo. She's back.
She's so back. The way
Did
she
Ben
did this.
Affleck make a mistake?
I think, watch this clip.
Does he
and then
need to
you
go back to her?
I
For the 10th
hope he
time?
comes crawling back, begging on his hands and knees.
Well,
He
here it
called
is.
it a
This clip.
fever dream, if I do remember
That's true.
correctly.
Yep.
All right, so pay attention. It's on the leather.
What the
see
fuck
on
was
the-
that sound?
That was J.Lo
Just like
singing.
the end of the note.
It was vibrato.
What is that?
It's the very end of a note.
Why is she going?
You know vibrato? Where the voice rolls.
That's not what she's doing. She's going.
She just has I think she has really
Yeah.
slow vibrato.
Hold on. I'm sorry. That sounds silly. I don't buy it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's
it's
a
completely
lot
out
of
of context.
people share your thoughts.
All right. Well, anyway, you got to pull that, Zach. I don't know why. There's something there. There is. There's something there.
Sounds like a sonar.
Right. What
Yeah,
are you, a
straight up.
dolphin?
It's like everywhere all at once. Do you see the cricket?
No.
Right now it's underneath her forearm. It's
Oh, I
climbing
see it
up now
crawling
on
on
her
her shirt.
bodice.
Do people see it? Is that why
Yeah,
they're freaking
everybody
out?
sees it.
Jesus. That's a big bug.
It's a big bug.
That's enough to freak out most people.
What? Just you wait.
I think most people would freak the fuck out.
Oh,
she
she's
was like,
amazing,
no.
you
That was
guys.
straight up. That was a Diana Ross like, I will survive.
It was fantastic. It was like a
Wow.
like a fashion reveal. Like it was supposed to come off.
That was spectacular.
Yes.
It-
Oh my
this must have
God.
been staged. This was a trained cricket.
It had to be. Yes.
Let me see that again. Girl. Oh, dude.
So, look at the way she glides and brings it back like she's done it before.
She has. She's still Jenny from the block. She proved it right there.
Oh my God.
The block has a lot of crickets.
She still got it.
Big bugs.
Most people get the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, I would no, she flip the didn't.
fuck out.
I would get the heebie-jeebies at the least, you know.
The heebs.
All right, don't be
Wow.
anti-Semitic, Dan.
Oh.
I said don't be anti-Semitic, Dan.
For once,
why did you say
Dan-
that?
Because you said the Hebes.
The fuck, Dan?
I don't know what that means.
The Hebes? The Hebrews? You never heard that phrase?
You never seen Casino?
38 years of life. I have never.
That's a slur, right?
Did you just make it up?
No, you ever see Casino?
You ever seen Casino, Dan?
Fucking
forever ago.
Pesci calls
De
De
Niro.
Niro a heeb. He's like, you fucking Jew heeb motherfucker, you.
He's right.
Hey, listen. Ignorance.
Ethan,
ignorance.
You
is not
brought
an
up the
excuse.
heebie-jeebies. You said it first.
I didn't say the Hebes.
Yeah, you know what I meant.
Yeah, I did. That's the problem.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
Speaking of singers, Mariah Carey learns that Katy Perry went to space.
I love this clip too.
is Jewish?
You know what? They should have left her up there.
No, she had stuff to do. She had a tour.
What? I don't know what she just said, but this guy is blown away by it. Chill, bro. What the hell?
He's got Mariah Carey in the
Relax,
studio.
bro.
It's an important day.
Maybe. Let's see. Let's take a look.
Would you fancy going to space? You know, like Katy Perry.
Oh my God.
Did she go to space? Not for long. I think it was.
Where'd she go?
Space? Where did she?
Where do you think she went? She went in space.
Where'd she go?
Go. No one knows. Pardon? Huh? Oh,
Into orbit and back?
Katy Perry went into orbit and back.
She's like floating in the...
Yeah.
She's not in a spacesuit. She thinks she's floating in space in a spacesuit.
Yeah, you're right. He is kind of painting a picture of like
Katy
stepping
Perry
on the moon.
orbiting the Earth in a spacesuit. Mariah.
This is true.
I've not made this up. This is true.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, Katie.
She was proper in space.
I'm not mad at her. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Why would you be mad at her?
Well, you don't want to hear about 9/11.
Why would you be mad that she went to space?
People were mad, actually.
People were mad.
Because it was
What'd
so
she do?
dumb.
Yeah, remember?
Because it was like a Jeff Bezos operation.
Yeah, it was all kind of weird.
Well, she doesn't know any of that though.
No, she
Right.
doesn't. She's just unbothered. And I think she wanted to let everybody know that
Yeah.
her coldness isn't about Katie.
Go
It's
to
about
space,
her.
girl.
It's about me.
Go to space.
I mean, she hasn't stopped talking about it since, but it happened.
Shit.
Would you do it?
I think I've done enough.
Would you fancy doing it?
She is so funny.
Scott Mills, you got to offer it a little more detail. Okay? She's obviously confused.
Yeah.
Help your girl out there.
Well, you don't want to hear about 9/11.
I'll hear.
Somebody in
about
the chat
9/11.
said, "Is she high?" Honestly, every time I see Mariah Carey in an interview, I think she's just like that. I think she's just kind of like that.
This is what she
Maybe.
thought.
You think she might be high? Okay,
I don't know. My girl was like really giving me on a Saturday night.
This is
You
what
know?
she imagined.
Yeah? Oh, maybe.
Katy Perry floating in low orbit.
So what she sees.
Moon woman. What the hell is this?
The MTV Music
Yeah.
Awards. The Moon Man is the
I find her so
statue.
annoying.
She
Yeah,
is.
she's so annoying.
She is a meme queen.
You see, she's dating Justin Trudeau now.
Is it real?
Is that
Yes.
official?
I
Yeah,
mean,
it's real.
he went. They had dinner together, and then he went to her concert. Justin Trudeau and Katy Perry.
I find that to be extraordinarily bizarre.
That is really
Me
weird.
too. But
Mostly
if
on
I'm,
him. What are you doing? Why are you
if
doing
I'm
that?
honest, I still really believe that Elon Musk and Kim Kardashian are together, and it falls into like that is a similar breed of like couple, so it makes sense to me. But yeah, it's bizarre.
Wait, I thought she's married to Orlando Bloom.
They
No
announced their
longer.
divorce very
I know
recently.
it-
Actually,
it's very
Worse than that.
heartbreaking.
tell me.
Justin Trudeau is at least handsome.
And Orlando's not.
But
No, Elon Musk is a
You're right.
He
That
looks like a humanoid.
you're right.
Right.
gotcha.
He looks like someone is driving a mech inside of his body.
His torso is shaped like a Cybertruck.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you.
Modeled after his own beautiful
But
shape.
technically, there's nothing wrong with Trudeau and Katy Perry
It's just odd.
dating. It's just weird.
Yeah.
Well, it's like
more
pop
appropriate
star
than
and presidents. Like, whoa, we making a movie?
ex-president.
Ex-president.
He's out. Let's do the vlog squad stuff, but before that, I actually have some. I got into a war with Ana Kasparian, who's the co-host of the Young Turks. Cenk, Hassan's great benefactor uncle who gave him his career. Actually, it's just kind of boring. I don't feel like reading this. It's on the subreddit if you care about it. But I toasted her. She's an obnoxious fucking loser. Freak. She just like went MAGA brained, and now she's doing all kinds of crazy like Zog anti-Semitic conspiracy theories. She's really lost her mind, and it is quite pathetic. She said, "I'm low IQ, guys."
I'm not too familiar with her. Isn't she a Hassan hater?
She hates Hassan, but who doesn't?
Oh, I thought you guys could have bonded over that.
Well, I thought so until I saw her being like, Israel occupies the American government, which is like American neo-Nazi classic talking point that she's adopted. And I've also seen posts, lots of pictures. She's picked up a new audience on Twitter who you'll notice in her replies. Nazis. They're there. And they're supporting
On
her.
Twitter?
Yeah.
Nazi,
Yeah.
please.
Nazi, please.
And also, this needs to be talked about more, but the Young Turks, the name of the news organization that was chosen by Cenk is the name of the imperial, the political party that is directly responsible for the Armenian genocide. The Young Turks is the name of the group of people that had hundreds of thousands of Armenians do death marches into the desert. Mass murdered not just Armenians, but Assyrians and Greek people as well. These guys were fascist mass murderers. And Cenk, a Turkish man who knows the history, right? And his family is involved in all this shit. You know, Hassan's dad created the political party in Turkey that negotiated the release of Sinwar.
Yeah, my mind was blown when I heard
The
that.
weird political ties of his family are deep and direct, and people don't talk about it. He named, that would be like if I named my show The Young Nazi. The Young Nazi. Well, actually, so I'm talking specifically to Ana because she's Armenian. And I've gotten lots of emails from Armenian fans. I've seen lots of posts when I first mentioned this, and they're like, thank you so much. People don't talk about it. How much of a pathetic sap she is to sit there next to Cenk, who's like a Turkish supremacist who named his new news organization after the people that genocided her fucking family. How do you sit there, Ana, and smile in the face of your oppressor and kiss the ring of the man, of the people? You don't even have the balls to ask for a name change? You guys couldn't think of something else that didn't evoke the memory of the fucking genocide of your family, Ana? Cenk, by the way, famously denied the Armenian Holocaust for a time, or the Armenian genocide, what have you, for a time. He denied it. He might still deny it, frankly. He changed his opinion, his public opinion, after people pressed him hard enough, like, dude, you're a monster, what are you doing? He might still well believe it. And you have and she's up there talking about Zog, Zionist-occupied government. It's like, you sit next to your oppressor and you kiss the ring. What a disgrace. So yeah, I mean, I've got lots of emails from Armenian fans out there who are like, please talk about the Young Turks. The name, the fact that Ana is there as a useful tool for them to dispel criticism, to be like, oh, my best friend, look at my co-host is Armenian. That's what you are, Ana. You are a pin in his hat, a feather in his cap to say, hey, look, I've got my own Armenian pet. And that's what she is, and the Young Turks has just turned into just like a I mean, let me show you some of the highlights without reading all of it. Let's see here. She says this one really rubbed me wrong. She says she's talking about the CEO of ADL. The arbiter of anti-Semitism is worried about Jewish people marrying non-Jews. You can be 1,000% in favor of interfaith and interracial marriage, but if you criticize Israel's genocide against the Palestinian people, you deserve to have your life ruined. He, on the other hand, can look down his nose at Jews who marry for love, regardless of religious or racial identity. Why do you make it seem like Jews are the only people that care if they marry in their religion or culture? That's literally everybody. Asian parents, Arab parents, Muslim parents, everybody wants their kids to marry inside of their religion or culture. And it's not even a racial thing. It's more like it's a shared identity. It makes having a relationship easier. But if you're seeing an increase in Jewish people marrying outside of their culture, it's because there is an increasing tolerance amongst Jewish secular families to accept anyone. Both of my siblings married non-Jews. The fact that I married a Jew is completely random, frankly. It was never a thing that my family never cared about. There was never a thing like, oh, you need to marry a Jewish person or don't bring him home. So if anything, it proves the opposite. But somehow she turns this into some narrative about Jewish supremacy because I haven't seen the clip, but he's just acknowledging that there's an increase in inner...
You haven't seen the clip?
Well, I'm just reading the quote, and I'm reading her quote. The quote is, he laments a rise in interracial marriages. Then she says,
Why is she even talking about it?
look down his nose at Jews who marry for love regardless of
disgusting.
religious identity. Everybody does that. And then she says, let's see here. She goes, how can I be? She literally pulls this. Look. Nah, some of my favorite people are Jewish. Someone said, literally, no one gives a fuck if you criticize Israel. The moral high grounding when you're blatantly hating Jews is what's pathetic, Anna. The Jews did this, the Jews did that. But it's never the Muslims did this, the Muslims did that. That's even though they're the ones killing people around the globe. Okay, I don't agree with that sentiment at the end. But her response is interesting to me. Nah, some of my favorite people are Jewish. Like, she knows what she's doing. Look at her. Here's a clip.
Oh, yeah, Redskin Nation says, oh, yeah, Redskin. I'm surprised they didn't go out there and do like some offensive like rain dance or something like that.
It's like saying, I'm not racist, some of my best friends are black, or my best friend is
You
black.
just did that. Nah, some of my favorite people are Jewish. You don't have to you don't have to use that to prove how racist you are.
This is when my depression got so much worse, is because it's like, people on the left understand
You mentioned
all the nuances. They're able of understanding nuances when it comes to racial conversations, but somehow when it comes to Jewish people, everything gets thrown out the door.
The tropes. They understand what their words mean. She understands who the Young Turks are. She goes, oh, an American political group? Why would we care about what the Young Turks means? Because Cenk is fucking an Armenian genocide-denying Turkish supremacist with ties to political parties in Turkey. You didn't include the first tweet that actually started this whole conversation, which was the one that really got me going at her.
Let me look for
it. She said, hey, Ethan, your low IQ attacks against our name is rich considering Israel doesn't recognize the Armenian genocide. Why the fuck do you care if Israel how are you going to what about it to Israel immediately? Why do you care if Israel recognized the Armenian genocide? They had nothing to do with it.
You, Ethan, as the prime minister of Israel, should know.
I don't support
what
Israel, by
says.
the way. But even if I did, who cares if Israel recognized the Armenian genocide? I would care a lot more if my co-host recognized the Armenian genocide, the guy that you sit next to every day, whose family probably participated in it. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, dope? So how about you shut the fuck up with your fake concern about Armenians, you 2-bit genocide supporting douchebag. Funny how you had no issue with the name of the show until people began rightfully criticizing Israel. Now, I learned a lot about you, about Hassan and their family. So, and I learned a lot about who the Young Turks are from the many Armenians that have written to me and posted in our community and left comments about it. So yes, it's true that I didn't have an issue with it before I knew what it meant. You have to be brain dead to think that an American political show that barely even discusses Turkey is named after a Turkish political group. Are you fucking crazy? You have to be
crazy.
How
are you really going to say that?
Meanwhile, you have to be crazy to think that the Young Turks, the name of the political party that did the genocide on your people, you have to be crazy to think that it's a reference to that. Meanwhile, I cannot believe Israel, who had nothing to do with the Armenian genocide, refused to acknowledge it. Like, why? Who else didn't acknowledge the Armenian genocide that had nothing to do with it? Did Japan? Did China? Did India? Did Russia? Did fucking Brazil? Who cares? Israel didn't even exist when that shit happened. Didn't even exist. What do you care? This is insane deflection. Is this the one? Let me see. Yes, this is it. This is the one that got me going. This is straight out of the American neo-Nazi anti-Semitic playbook. Our country is occupied and controlled by Israelis. This is very specific language. Refers to this reference popularized by David Duke and other American neo-Nazis, Zog, which is a slur, or Zios, against Jewish people that says it's the Jews that control our government, not actually Americans. We are all, everything we do is just at the behest of the Jews, the Jewish puppeteers that control everything. Our country is occupied. Occupied? That's such a fucking fantastically insane image. Because occupation is like a military. Yeah, I'm gonna hit my inhaler, but at a certain point, there's it's hard to know where the Tourette's.
That's what I think. I don't think right now. I think right now that's a tick.
Right? I hate when ticks interfere with my ability to talk. It's the worst. But I'm gonna hit this anyway. This one's for you, Anna. So look at this dork with an inhaler. Yeah, I'm gonna hit this inhaler in between toasting you. 420. Doing huge bong rips. Hit me with that fucking percolator. 420 vape days. You know what it is.
Where you going, man? Where you going? Where you at? I'm going strong. See you later. I'll see you then.
I don't want oral thrush. Whatever that is. So this image of occupied, that's a military occupation. That's a forced occupation. This is our fight. They're using our money, our bombs to slaughter innocent people and steal lands. And then our media tells us it's the Muslim world hates us for our freedom. People believe that slop as they lose public services because the resources are being sent abroad. Israel gets military assistance. Okay, criticize that, but don't say that people are losing their fucking public services because Israel's getting old military equipment from the fucking United States, right? That's, again, part of this Zog anti-Semitic conspiracy theory. It's misinformed, it's wrong, and it's racist. The jig is up. You either love America or the country occupying it. Dude, if you have a problem with AIPAC, talk about lobbying. Qatar spends a lot more money lobbying in America than AIPAC does, which, by the way, AIPAC is an American lobbying group of Jewish Americans. It's not an Israeli group. It doesn't have Israeli money. It's not even affiliated with Israel directly. It's Americans who support Israel. Now, Qatar spends significantly more money lobbying in America and in universities. But like somehow it's only the Jews. It's only AIPAC that gets called out for being a problem. It's AIPAC that's occupying. It's not just it's not no longer money and politics is influencing or politicians are being bought, this and that. It's now you're being occupied by the Zionists. Despite other countries spending more money lobbying. Anna, you are a fucking racist, bigoted pig who sits there and kisses the ring of your oppressor. How does that feel to be so worthless? Hated by your own people. I'm telling you, the Armenians fucking despise her that have wrote me. They think the worst of her. And she is. She's a terrible person. She really is. She's also MAGA-brained. She's kind of like embodied the worst of all possible political takes. She's become like an anti-Semitic, racist MAGA person. It's wild, man. And all I see is Cenk just losing his mind. He's always participating in these debates, like Piers Morgan, or he did one on the Jubilee. And he is so unstable. It's entertaining as hell, I'll tell you that. I love to see that guy squirm. He's just so unstable. But yeah, what a bunch of terrible people they are. And this is Hassan's family. These are the people that gave him basically his first and only job, right? His parents, his mom is a prolific property manager. The ultimate irony. His mom property manages commercial real estate. His dad founded a fucking reactionary, well, actually, I don't know if they're reactionary, but a political party in Turkey that negotiated with Hamas. who's also I don't know if he's a billionaire, but he is extraordinarily wealthy. I mean, I have a lot of questions about Hassan's family and how they all interlink, and I don't think people have thoroughly or adequately explored that connection, you know. But anyway, yes, we are occupied by Zionists, a country of 10 million people in the Middle East, far away, is occupying the third largest, most powerful and rich nation in the world. It's incredible. The Jews, this small group of people, what they can accomplish. Really? Really? You would think Ghislaine Maxwell was Jewish. Get it? Because she's a great executive. She's not, though. She is? Ghislaine's Jewish? I don't think so. I know he is. Well, maybe that would explain then. Maybe that you know, confirms everything. Ghislaine? Her dad was? Okay, so we get it. So we get a technicality pass on that. You know, I'd love to just let that settle. A country of 6 million people across the globe is occupying America. Occupying, not just influencing, occupying. They're the true controllers of America. Third most populous, richest country that ever existed. It's all being run by the Zionists over in Israel. Give me a break, you racist fuck. Disgusting. Anyway, I'm not going to read the whole... Oh, this is one of my other favorite things. You have to be brain dead to think that American political show that barely even discusses Turkey is named after a Turkish political group from a century ago. I'm sure that's what Rod Stewart also was doing when he named one of his most popular songs Young Turks. Rod Stewart is not a political pundit. He didn't choose to make a show about politics. He's a fucking musician. Okay? You know what that means. As an Armenian, as a Turkish person, as someone who sits next to a Turkish person, if someone sits on a show called The Young Turks, are you seriously pointing to Rod Stewart as your out? Holy fuck, dude. Yeah, you know what? The Nazis were very industrial. They modernized Germany. They built highways. I mean, yeah, they did the Holocaust and the World War II and all that. But like, just because my show is called The Young Nazis, why do you think it's more about their industrial innovativeness, their go-getting attitude? Do you want me to read the lyrics to the whole song? Billy left.
I'm not a Rod Stewart fan, so I wasn't familiar with that song, and I was reading the lyrics. We might be able to glean some insight here.
What
do you think?
First, I fucking love this song.
Oh, you love this song?
Yeah.
I did read a bit about it. It was originally meant to be called Young Hearts, and he changed it last minute because he liked the sound of Young Turk, and he doesn't know anything.
Yeah, I'm reading the lyrics, and it's about a guy named Billy in his pickup truck, and he got his ear pierced. I'm not seeing any connection to Turkish politics, I guess is my point.
It's not.
Yeah.
The Young Turks, when Cenk makes a news organization, when his relatives are in Turkish politics, when his relatives are Turkish bourgeoisie, aristocrats. Thank you, Dan. So nobody wants to help me. I'm out here drowning, fighting for my life.
I know.
But I was gonna say, Cenk actively talks today about genocide and about all this stuff.
While sitting next to an Armenian.
So, how are they gonna say that it has nothing? They have no responsibility to change the name.
Here's my question for you, Anna. Do you think that an Armenian, an Assyrian, or a Greek person who is affected by the genocide perpetrated by the Young Turks thinks that it's as innocent, as harmless as you claim it to be? Do you think so? Well, I don't. and I've heard from them. So give me a fucking break. Why don't you deal with the problems in your own studio? Why don't you be dare to... You want like the entire Middle East to overnight change? You can't even change the name of your fucking show to prove how against genocide you are. Let's start with the name of your show. If you're so anti-genocide. Mm-hmm. Let's start there, lady. Okay, and then let's talk about Israel. Dope. Fuck you. Anyway, that's my beef with... Somehow I'm now beefing with Hassan's entire extended family.
Somehow.
Have some conviction.
I just think change the name, guys. Right? Call it the Turks. Call it our longing for the return of the Ottoman Empire and the return of Jews to dhimmi status. I know that's what she wants ultimately. She wants Jews to return to dhimmis, which is a lower classmen in caliphates and the Ottoman Empire. That's where the Jews belong.
The Young Turks overthrew the Ottoman Empire.
Okay,
they were
fine.
like against the Ottomans.
But they okay, very good. But did they? Well, let's see what the Young Turks thought about Jews. Let's just see. That's actually a good question. What did the Young Turks political party think about Jews? Here we go. Yeah, they promoted Ottomanism. They had the same kind of ethos, you know. So that's what that is. But anyway, you know, there's something that I don't think people understand about like the Israeli and the Jewish identity in modern day. There's like a piece of the puzzle that I think people miss. And it's not a value judgment, it's just an explanation. After World War II, Jews all agreed, and somewhat of a pact amongst ourselves, the diaspora everywhere, that we will no longer depend on the generosity of other countries to protect us.
Mm-hmm. Right.
We no longer depend on Arabs. We no longer depend on Europeans. Jews have been depending on other governments for thousands of years to keep them safe, and they have continually failed them, and which culminated obviously in the Holocaust. So Jews around the world, they looked around after that and the ashes of the Second World War and said, never again. That's what that means. It means never again will we allow ourselves to be put in this situation defenseless. Never again will we count on the grace of another country, another people, another culture to defend us. As a people, they made that decision then and there, and that was kind of this is where the ethos of this whole like survival mentality comes from, right? And that's very much still how people feel. I know World War II was a long time ago, but that type of ethos, that's like a uniting kind of essence of Jews everywhere,
Mm-hmm.
right? Is that I think that's why most Jews see Israel as an important place, as important to the religion. 80% or 70% polled said they think Israel is important to being Jewish. Because it is that. It is symbolically that. It is it is the promise that Jews made after World War II to never again depend on another people's generosity to defend them. You know? And so now there's lots to debate around all of the establishment of Israel, how it came to be, the Nakba, and all that kinds of stuff. But I do think it's important to bear in mind the philosophy, the mentality, the survival instincts that kicked in after World War II that persist to this day. And I mean, of course, the Israelis feel that every day. They're surrounded by countries that have been continually in trying to war with them, destroy them. I mean, you know what happened one day before the Nakba? People, I don't know if people don't really talk about this. One day before the Nakba, people don't know. What happened one day before the Nakba?
Palestinians were living at home.
What?
I said Palestinians were living at home.
Well, sure.
Yep.
And you know what else happened? Egypt, Syria, Lebanon, Jordan, all invaded Israel to kill everybody there. They unilaterally, there was 5 Arab countries that unilaterally unified to invade Israel and kill every fucking person there or remove them forcibly. It was the invading fucking Arab armies that told the Palestinians to leave and come back when the war was over. They thought they were going to steamroll all the Jews living there. They didn't. They lost the war, and a lot of the Palestinians who were told to leave and come back never got to come back home. Now a lot of Palestinians did stay in Israel, and those people are citizens today. 2 million plus of them live in Israel proper, which I think is the correct term, not Greater Israel, which is something else. It's funny, there's a clip of Frogan even saying, like, my family lost their house in the Nakba. They were told to leave. They were told to leave and come back.
Yeah.
So, like, there's important fucking context there that explains, at least, not to justify, not to moralize. Because the Jews did steal land. They did forcibly remove, banish, etc. Ethnically cleanse Israel after that. Absolutely. There was 800,000 people that were ethnically cleansed in the wake of the war that happened there, right? But people, and again, there was a very significant event that happened one day before the Nakba that nobody fucking talks about. They want to say, oh, October 7th happened, everything happened way before October 7th. It's like, yeah, how far do you want to go back? You know? What day did the Nakba happen? Look at this. The Nakba, it takes place on May 15th.
1948.
Okay? What was that?
I was saying the date.
And then when was the Israeli War of Independence? Start. When did you say the Nakba was?
May 14th, 1948.
The Israeli War of Independence, May 15th, 1948.
Wait, let me.
There's 2 sides to this story. Not moralizing, not justifying, but I am just saying that all their neighbors tried to invade and kill and remove everybody there. So yeah, they're going to have some type of feeling about that. You know, and that persists to this day because Israelis who were born there, 80% of the Israelis living there were born there. Their families, their parents, their grandparents fought in these wars. This is fresh. This isn't like the Holocaust happened so long ago. Oh, we're so sorry this thing happened to you. Time to shut up and move on. This is fresh. You know, this is not a fucking healed wound. Okay, so everybody in the Middle East is it's getting fucked, right? It's horrible. There's war. There's conflict. There's ethnic cleansing. It's this continual shit show. And there's a genocide happening to Gazans. You know, just a horrific fucking development and what Netanyahu and they're all doing there. Dude, I'm ready. I'm ready to send Netanyahu to the. I'm ready to fucking. I don't know if I can say this, but that guy should be. Right? Like, I'm right there with you guys. Let's put him on the.
You think you're the only one? Have you seen all the protests in Israel?
Him and his.
Nobody in Israel supports what he's doing.
That's
Nobody.
the thing too. It's pure social chaos. Like, Netanyahu wants to occupy the entire Gaza Strip. It's just chaos, right?
People have been on the street all day, every day. I mean, nobody supports what he's doing.
Just a quick correction. I'm seeing that people commemorate the Nakba on May 15th, but it started in 1947. That's what I'm seeing.
Why do they commemorate it on May 15th?
This catastrophe. Not sure why on that day.
That doesn't really
The
make sense.
Nakba was one incident. It happened all at once. And it happened on May 15th, like it said, 1948.
Okay, maybe I'm thinking of the next stuff, which was the expulsion.
So that's it. There's people want to look at this conflict like bad and good. Now, what Netanyahu's doing at this point is obviously evil, right? There's no bad and good in this situation. But Hamas, also bad. Hamas, October 7th, also bad. There's this clip of Hassan where he's sitting there with that guy who's in every terrible clip, MNP or whatever. And he goes, why is Israel bombing Lebanon? And Hassan goes, because they're there. Okay. Anyway, that's all I have to say about that. I don't know where all that came from. I guess that's just for a special little monologue, little rant for my good friend, Ana.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I was talking about the Civil War, I guess. I'm reading more into it.
That's all right. Thank you very much. Now this, good segue, actually relevant to the conflict at hand. Do we think Jenna Marbles will ever come back?
Do you have any insight on that or no?
I don't think so. She's been gone long enough now that she seems pieced out.
You should call her up.
I might have her number. I'm not gonna call her though. So that's that.
I mean, there is another topic on this, but I don't know if you guys
say what.
I don't know if you guys want to talk about Huda Beauty, but that could be another thing.
Let's make
on
that a
this,
separate
but yeah.
combo. Now this, yeah. So anyway, let's talk about Dobrik. Our good friend Dobrik is back.
I missed the mark with that one.
Jeff had a Vlog Squad member, Todd Smith, on his podcast. This is huge. Todd Smith was part of the inner circle. This guy, I was never a big Vlog Squad guy, but this was one of the main cast members, right? I mean, he was dating Natalie. He was in Deep. Mm-hmm. Also Jax, by the way. I don't know if you guys noticed that. He's got that going for him. Who is this? He was vlog. He was like one of the main cast members of the Vlog Squad. Yeah. So here they discuss previous beef they had because of her relationship with David. Let's hear it. So did something specific happen where he was like, fuck it, I'm going to talk about this now? I mean, obviously they broke up. But
sure.
No.
Gone through a lot.
And then Jeff's just like fucking on the hike, like, God damn it, shut up.
Yeah.
Just kidding now.
And you were mad at me because I referred to your ex-girlfriend as Jelaine Maxwell.
I was just in a sticky situation. Like,
I don't blame you, bro.
know?
Yeah, that was
Like,
as sticky as it gets.
Yeah.
You know,
and I felt like I was like the kid in the middle. I'm like, oh, I'm dating this girl. So like, what's the, not like the manly, I don't know. You know when like, when
what's
you
the
see,
right thing to do?
I don't. Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
morally, like,
well, I
right.
got conflicted with that.
Yeah.
When like
you're all cuddled up in bed at night, with your girlfriend. You're probably talking about all the soft stuff, that pillow talk. You're probably like, yeah, you know what? Fuck Jeff. Yeah, fuck.
I never said. Dude. I remember.
What about when I called her Jelaine Maxwell? Then you got mad.
That's when I was just like, fuck. It was one of those moments where it's like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Like now it's like fucking. Now I have to be like a fucking not a macho man. I have to
I would have done the same shit.
If someone like called Sierra that though, you'd be like, yo, fuck you, right?
I think I've done it before. Yeah. Remember that night? Or you weren't there for that. When I ended up smacking that kid. But yeah.
Oh, yeah, you told me about
but
it. Yeah.
When it comes to that stuff, yeah, you always got to stick up for your girl. But you guys are broken up now.
We're broken up now. It's been like 3 years.
Spoke?
I don't even know. Like months ago.
You don't send each other like memes or something?
No, no, no.
Funny one?
Okay, I'll be totally honest, guys. I'm just gonna be totally honest right now. I'm gonna have to rewatch that. I'm gonna have to start that over from where it was.
Yeah. Bro, you've gone through a lot.
Oh, you know what else is exciting? You guys know how I have this problem falling asleep when I drive.
Mm-hmm.
My doctor has prescribed me a medicine to try to take when I'm getting drowsy.
And is this recommended by chat?
It was actually, it was kind of. I read somewhere somebody was having the same issue, and I told my doctor about it, and he recommended a medicine, not the one they take, but it's one similar. Did we get it? I know it's.
So YouTube chat saving lives?
Yeah, always, duh. Always saving lives.
What kind of medicine is it? Just kind
I
of
have
juices
no
you up
idea.
a little bit?
I have no idea, actually.
Is it something you take when you need or regular?
For me, the way that I need it, it would be on a per
Every
need
day or
basis.
per need?
Yeah. Very curious, though.
Is it? It's not cocaine, is it?
It is not cocaine.
Oh,
I
okay.
believe that's a prescribable medicine.
Just curious, you know.
What kind of doctor you think we got?
Just keeps you up, you know.
I mean, it's a doctor of sorts. All right, back to Toddy Boy.
Jeff's just like fucking on the hike. Like, God damn it, shut up.
Yeah.
Just kidding now.
And you were mad at me because I referred to your ex-girlfriend as
that
Jelaine Maxwell.
I was just in a sticky situation. Like,
I don't blame you, bro. Yeah, that was
like,
as sticky as it gets.
Yeah.
You know,
I felt like I was like the kid in the middle. I'm like, oh, I'm dating this girl. So like, what's the, not like the manly, I don't know. You know, when like, when you know,
what's
when you
the
see,
right thing to do?
I don't, yeah,
Like,
exactly.
morally, like,
well, I
right.
got conflicted with that.
Yeah.
When like,
you're all cuddled up in bed at night, with your girlfriend. You're probably talking about all the soft stuff, that pillow talk. You're probably like, yeah, you know what? Fuck Jeff. Yeah, fuck.
I never, dude. I remember.
What about when I called her Jelaine Maxwell? Then you got mad.
That's when I was just like, fuck. It was one of those moments where it's like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Like now it's like fucking. Now I have to be like a fucking not a macho.
I mean, what you should have done is been like, kind of got a point, babe.
He came to that realization at some point.
Yeah, I mean, it's time for her to. Well, Ghislaine Maxwell knew she was Ghislaine Maxwell, and Natalie knows she's Natalie.
Mm-hmm.
I would have done
the same shit.
If someone like called Sierra that though, you'd be like, yo, fuck you, right?
I think I've done it before. Yeah. Remember that night? Or you weren't there for that. When I ended up smacking that kid. But yeah.
Oh yeah, you told me about
but
it. Yeah.
When it comes to that stuff, yeah, you always got to stick up for your girl. But you guys are broken up now.
We're broken up now. It's been like 3 years.
Spoke?
I don't even know. Like months ago.
You don't send each other like memes or something?
No.
Funny one?
Memeless. We're memeless, dude. I know.
Damn, so it's bad. Like no talking whatsoever.
No talkie. Yeah.
You think she preys on your downfall? You think she wants to see you fail and move back home like Scott? Nuts.
Damn. The fucking the ruins of the vlog squad is very interesting. You know about these guys more than me, AB. Is this interesting to you?
Yeah.
All right. Scott's the guy who the ginger guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't he do an OnlyFans?
Not that I recall. He may have though.
One of them did an OnlyFans.
Yeah, you're right. Someone did.
In the shadow of the vlog squad, only David survives.
Well, this is the right play to go against him, because then you can at least kind of save your career. Right?
Also, you got to speak your shit, dude.
Yeah, if you speak out, share your stories.
Thank
go
you
the Jeff route.
so much. Thank you so much.
The Jeffy route.
Oh yeah, he does have an OnlyFans. Scotty Sire. Someone else subbed to his. This is funny. Someone else subbed to his OnlyFans and be severely disappointed is the amount of baiting and the fact he charges $20 for 10 pics that all look the same, almost like it was a few times. Dude didn't even deliver dick pics, bro.
Put the photo up.
If you're charging $20 for OnlyFans, I better see your cock.
You can see by the outline of the hog. That's quite a hog.
Or at least the outline of your hog.
A dick in briefs.
What are these from?
What are what's from?
The sound bites.
Oh, you don't know about that?
It's real recent.
Joe Rogan was thirsting over this guy on Instagram with a huge hog. You could see his wiener through the.
It's Jason Derulo. It's like an old clip that it's just him talking about how he admires his hog.
Yeah, simple as that.
Okay.
Guy's shredded.
That's guy failed. He's just changing his goals right now.
I don't know. I hope not. I feel like that'd be like a waste of time for her, but you never know.
Yeah.
You know? I'm not moving back. I'm here.
Yeah. It's get rich or die trying.
Yeah.
We live by that album, 50 Cent.
Yeah.
He said it one time. That's all I needed to hear. I will fucking
I love that. They showed the album. That's what podcasting is. Fuck yeah, dude.
Get or die trying.
Like I just fucking picture I just want to make it in this town. I picture Ryan Gosling from A Place Beyond the Pines movie you showed me.
Yeah.
And just like that image. I know he dies in the movie.
Yeah. It's all right.
But it's all right. No, he just like fires me up. I don't know what that image does.
A crazy life.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Fucking that scene when he gets spoiled.
Jeff, you gotta grill this guy. I want to know everything. Maybe he'll call into our show.
Probably would.
What's his name?
Todd.
Todd. The Toddster. I've always been a fan of the Todd. Todd's always been my favorite crew member. I bet Jeff will put in a good work for me. I feel like I gotta talk to Todd.
Okay.
I mean, that wouldn't be a bigger betrayal. I feel like Jeff is their public enemy number one.
I think anyone additional though will hurt. You know?
Yeah. Original Vlog Squad. Let me look at the ruin of the Vlog Squad here.
Most of them are fully out. Either by getting
Oh God,
canceled.
Look at this. They took this culty ass photo. What happened to them? Liza gone.
So all these girls are out.
Oh, thank you.
Most of them have, I think, condemned David to one extent or another.
Let's go over this now. Gabby Hanna, do I need to say anything?
No.
She was part of the Vlog Squad at some point?
Was she?
More or less. I mean, she was in a lot of content.
Yeah, she was in a lot of the early stuff.
I mean, David included her in his little fucking Haley's Comet group. So she's gone.
Yeah.
This is the guy the boxer. This is your friend, right?
Yeah, Alex.
He made it.
He's a good man. Yeah.
Nice guy. Strong fighter, apparently. He beat the fuck out of Ian, so props to him for that.
Yeah, he just got engaged recently. Congrats.
Good for him. Liza, who had, arguably when she started dating David, she was the biggest thing on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I always felt like he was kind of leeching. And it more so since she came out and was like, we never had sex.
It just felt like a business move a little bit.
Well, what do you think when she's like, we never had sex?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she said they never had sex. Or almost never had sex. Right?
Really?
I think she said on Whitney Cummings' podcast that she had never come from a
Orgasms.
man. And I think that you shared that Trisha said that they didn't have sex. I think you said that on Frenemies.
Well, anyway, she never had an orgasm the whole time marrying or dating him.
Interesting.
But now I don't know what she's up to, but like she's stopped making content and she's trying to be like a host or something, but I don't know why she just disappeared one day.
I mean,
and she just gave up like
she
an
kind of
incredible.
went mainstream. Like she was in all kinds of main ads in like television, you know, like
No, but-
commercials.
I think she wanted to do what like Emma Chamberlain has done, but she just disappeared off YouTube, and I don't think she really does anything anymore.
She was just in the
I've
she was just in the Naked Gun movie.
She's in the Naked Gun, which is doing
What's
super well.
the size of her role? Is it big?
I haven't
Says
seen it yet. I'm ashamed to
Detective
say.
Barnes. So I guess she's a detective on it.
I'm curious.
girl. That's
I'm
awesome.
curious about the
You know,
length of her role, but
I was gonna go see it this weekend with Ian actually,
Oh.
and we
You're
were
a Naked
we went
Gun
to go.
head.
Yeah, I love Leslie Nielsen.
Rip.
Like the old movies are some of my favorites, and Allie's too.
And O.J. Simpson.
Yeah, huge fan. Unironically, he's very funny in those movies.
I know. That's the shame.
That's the shame. He's very funny. But we went to go get tickets and it was fucking packed. It was like sold out. Granted, we were trying to get tickets like 2 hours before the show.
The movies are back.
But yeah, I mean, it seems to be doing super well. And I've heard it's hilarious.
I saw Freakier Friday this weekend. Highly recommend it.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
Friday.
I was nervous about it. That's great news.
Freakier Friday. That's an interesting movie choice.
The Freaky Friday.
You see that by yourself?
Nah, I went with Chantal. I'm not weird like that.
Imagine watching Freaky Friday by yourself as a grown man.
There was a dude by himself sitting next to us, though. By himself.
That's scary.
Well, there you go.
What do you guys get when you go to the theater? You get the popcorn, you get the gummies. What do you do?
I splurged on the thing and I had popcorn and an icy. I just like, you know.
So
the ices go crazy.
The icy,
and Bunch of Crunch.
the icy's like half the reason I go to the theater.
100%. 100%.
If you guys think I'm exaggerating the Liza phenomenon, her last video, she used to do like these vlogs of her just walking around like fucking Target. 50 million views.
I watched all of them.
6
was
minutes.
really funny.
Well, she's super talented. I always thought she was super talented.
Well, I think she just wanted to go off YouTube and go mainstream. And
I think David
she's-
destroyed her.
I think she's still in that pursuit. You know.
After their breakup, she disappeared.
I think you're overstating this.
Yeah,
I'm looking
I
at
don't
her
think so.
like she's
Send me her Instagram because that's where I see her doing stuff.
her Instagram. I'll send you her IMDb.
She's a voice in the K-pop Demon Hunters movie.
I will watch
But
that.
it's a tiny role.
Oh.
Yeah, are we talking about tiny roles or are we talking
Super
about
tiny.
main
Say-
characters?
say
You know
she was a
what?
host.
20 million followers. But the likes on her posts don't support that amount of followers. Like it started to actually go down. Look, 2,500 likes, 20 million followers. The hell? The hell? One more time. 20 million followers, 2,501 likes to be fair. One.
That's a combined post with screen. I think it's their post.
It's even worse.
Well, she could have accepted it later or something. I don't know.
Okay, so let's find another one. Let's see. 40,000. The glam shots, she's removed the likes, which is smart, you know. Let's keep that a secret. Here 3,000 likes on this clip of her.
What's up, Gold Hat?
3,000 likes. David, what did you do? David, he did this.
She's in like movies and stuff.
David did this.
What?
I
Gave
don't know
her
if he did this.
like an
I think she
incredible
wanted
acting
to
career?
do this. I think she wanted to get off of YouTube and do something else.
I'm getting that too, kind of.
And I've just uncovered some evidence that's kind of debunks the point that you're making pretty conclusively.
Number one?
She's the most famous Liza on Famous Birthday.
The competition is not stiff. Let's be real.
What? That's Liza Minnelli, my guy.
She's not even two.
That's Lucille 2, dog. Lucille 2.
Movie Cabaret starring Liza Minnelli. Have you never seen that?
Lucille
You never
2.
seen that?
That's
I have a question.
Maybe this
question. What is Ethan Klein at on Famous Birthday? Because I recall me being the number one Ethan.
Nope.
And then all of a sudden,
even close.
on this popularity contest in which I was going to number one, I've now been
Number
demoted
22.
to Ethan Torchio, some fucking goofball.
Well, hold on. He's a drummer. He's Italian, and he's in the rock outfit Måneskin.
They have I don't understand this website. They have a boost button for people to literally go and click it, and when I do that, they get all fucking butthurt and demote me to the end. The person who runs this website is a snarker.
No, I think that is just, people have lost interest.
Go to the H3 show page. I'm curious where we all are at.
I'm gonna order food. Do you want to?
What are you getting?
I'm thinking of getting that green burrito from Erewhon. Do you
That is
know the
pretty
one?
good.
I've had that.
It's so good.
It is very good.
It is, yeah, it's pretty good. I'll have a couple bites from you.
You want
I don't
to
think I
share
need
it?
The whole thing.
Erewhon.
Erewhon slaps though. I only buy it when they have like sometimes they have good coupons on Postmates.
Coupons?
Yeah, good coupons.
Coupons.
They have good discounts because otherwise it's too expensive. I feel like a sap.
Don't they have like a $20 strawberry? Is that like one single strawberry that's like $20?
It's not one strawberry. I think it's just like this.
No, it's literally
It's one strawberry.
This
in like a
chicken
little
burrito is
plastic
$20,
container, like
but that's a big
Can you
deal.
order that?
I'm checking. Lena's checking.
Lena, can you get that one strawberry? I mean, let's. While
Oh,
we're at it.
What is that?
I will if they have it. I thought it was like a limited time thing, but
It might be gone, yeah.
Apparently it's one strawberry.
It's a $19 single strawberry. Here's what it looks like.
Is it massive?
Yes.
Not really.
What the fuck?
Look at that diva.
What?
This is literally
They sell one
what
strawberry?
Carl Sagan said when he said like, this is like a a secret agreement between rich people and capital or entrepreneurs to make poor people feel dumb. Like there is no. This is a joke. This is a parody.
Yes.
I have a theory that
Carl Sagan?
Not Carl Sagan,
I
Kurt
don't know
Vonnegut.
Yeah, okay.
Person entirely.
Yeah.
I have a theory that Erewhon is a Nathan Fielder experiment that he's letting just run.
It's just like a long term social
and watched the plan make
What
it
if
super-
I made a convenience store, but instead of charging regular prices, we increased everything by 5 times to appeal to the rich and the stupid?
I think it is, man.
Let me see this $20 strawberry.
Yeah, here's
TBH.
some influencer trying it. Let's see. This is Alyssa Antoshi or something.
That is
I don't know
so
what that
silly.
is.
Strawberry from Erewhon. So we're
Can you
gonna
zoom
eat
on
it.
that thing?
It's from Kyoto in Japan.
No.
And apparently it's like the best tasting strawberry in the entire world.
Thank you, Dan.
So, here we go.
I see TikTok is
Great website.
being
It's
helpful.
literally sitting on like a little tray. Wait. You gotta just eat it like this, right?
Okay, why do they dress it up like a butt plug? Like for real, Japan?
Wow. That is the best strawberry. That's crazy. That is the best strawberry.
I mean, that's
ever.
fine.
It's probably just a good strawberry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably
You
like
know?
sometimes like it's rare when you get one like a batch of them where you're like, this is insane.
Yeah, sure.
It's like that.
You ever you know what you can get for $20 of strawberries in Oxnard? You know how many like fucking containers of strawberries you can get?
They're
and
not-
they're all delicious.
I've got
true, if
some.
you
I've
get
got
'em.
some sour ones from Oxnard.
Fair enough. There was one I had a big fucking thing of them. I swear to God, everyone was perfect.
You should have boxed each one.
I know, man. It's $40, man.
That was $1,000 of strawberries, man. Anyway, here's Liza with 3,000 likes.
House fam, it's Liza Koshy here, and I am so excited to be in The Naked Gun, coming to theaters August 1st.
Once you kill a man for revenge, there's no going
Oh, we
back.
can't watch this.
Nope.
Oh, look who's fucking done the strawberry shit. David
Not only that,
goddamn
but they're
Dobrik.
sold out. Okay, we're gonna taste test
You know
it.
what?
This is a
Jeff
regular
and
strawberry.
Todd and everybody else and Liza, you are that strawberry. Nice, expensive, worth a lot, but David takes one bite, enjoys the sweetness of your friendship, your devotion, and discards you like the fucking rind that you've become.
Wow.
Play it. Let me see what he thinks
Powerful
about
rhetoric. Wait, that's just a... Oh, I guess he's comparing a normal strawberry, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's gonna be hard to beat. All right.
He's not even
Here we go.
impressed. Okay, he had a good strawberry.
Going inside.
Wait.
I don't know if these are
Why do
like
people like him?
massaged or what. I'm not
Why
even
do
gonna
people
watch
like
it
David
'cause I
Dobrik?
feel like
He seems like such a douchebag, detestable freak. Like after everything we know about him, and just looking at his smarmy dumb ass, like who's watching this guy?
I feel like it's gotta be like teenagers.
Ew, I hate the way he even bit
Yeah,
it.
what the hell, bro? What was that strawberry
Creepy.
technique?
Go back. Let me see.
Whoa. Why did you have to, like...
That. Gross, bro. You're a weirdo, bro.
I couldn't have eaten that in a weirder way.
Wrap your whole lips around it and then don't eat it all.
So unnecessary.
You're a
Just
weirdo,
take a bite. That is like the worst bite I've ever seen.
Shame on him. Honestly, shame on him. Unbelievable.
Damn. There's something so powerful about that.
Ew.
What?
It looks like he's got no teeth. He looks like someone with no teeth just sucking on a berry.
Yep. Was he trying to be sexy and it's like totally super awful and
I hope
complete
not.
180 from being sexy?
I hope not. He's even weirder now since he got jacked. He looks creepy as hell, like muscular.
Yeah.
All right, but let's see what he thinks about it. This is important. Ew, I hate the way he eats.
He's trying to make fetish content here, I feel like.
All right. Well, I will say, and I'm not being bullshitty about this. It is better than that one, right?
That one was more flavorful.
No, this one tasted more strawberry. I think
Fascinating.
Just look. Zoom in on his face, could you please?
I can't, dude.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Just take in. Take this face in.
Yeah.
And just realize.
Turn your head sideways.
Yeah.
Turn your head sideways. Squint a little bit.
Do you see it?
Do you see him?
Take it in, man.
Turn your head sideways.
The doughy white softness. The teeth, the tongue squished between the teeth. The thinning hair puffed forward to hide his receding hairline.
Look at this picture closely.
The deadness
see
of his
him?
eyes.
Now squint your eyes.
Squint your eyes, people. It's David Dobrik. And this strawberry does not taste good. It is not worth the price of admission, folks. It's just not right.
Hit me with that one more time, Zach.
So, so let's see here. Back to this. I don't even know who the fuck this guy is. Like, bro, you're so toast. I don't even know who you are.
Bruh.
What do these two guys get up to these days? I know this guy's an alcoholic. Is that still a thing? That was like his character trait. Right?
Zane, yeah.
Zany.
So those two guys are probably the only ones that are still loyal.
I'm being told Matt has a pod with Zane.
This guy's Matt?
I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know any of these people.
No, that's Heath.
Other than David.
That's Heath. I'm sorry.
These
Heath
two-
and Zane.
Do people watch it? Here's Scotty. There was a song from Scotty he was trying to do a music career and it was kind of mean because he didn't do anything wrong, but I thought it was kind of funny.
Scotty moved back home, I believe.
Yeah, of course he did. That's what happens when you leave the vlog squad, man. You got to go back home and rehabilitate. It's that backed up. You know? You need decompression therapy. I've never seen this person in my life.
I mean, we've never watched, so I know.
Yeah, I've never watched the vlog squad, so.
I mean, I'm a little familiar, and I don't know who this is either. Todd has beautiful hair. I'll just say it.
He's very handsome.
It seems like you only know the guys.
It's interesting. All the handsome ones you know the
Well,
names
Gabby's toast. Liza's out. I don't know
You
who this is.
skipped
I don't know
the
who this.
girl.
I know who she is.
Okay,
I
you
recognize
skipped her.
her.
Who's the red hair girl on the left?
And who's the red
Never-
hair?
So the yellow hair and the red hair, they were always the duo.
Mm.
Back in the
Everybody's
days. And I think
10%
they're
gay.
both out.
Why'd you say that? Because we said Todd's handsome?
Every person. If you watch porn and you don't like a pretty penis, you're lying to yourself.
Wings, you're doing a little bit of a
You're gay,
projection.
You're gay, dude.
I mean, their views are not bad, actually.
There you go.
Respectable views.
Yeah.
Unfiltered.
For a couple of Vlog Squad rejects.
Okay.
Similar views to
That's
us.
good views.
Yeah.
They do it once per week.
Yeah.
We do it. I mean, come on. Can't complain.
Come on now.
You can't compare.
Come on now.
You can't. All right. So what else did you have to say?
The movie form. Well, it's only a third in. It's not, you know.
Dude, remember we were watching it at your apartment, and it was just fucking so heartbreaking, that scene.
Yeah, I watched that movie probably 20 times.
Wow.
We relate a lot on movies. We did a nice skit yesterday. We're both in acting.
All right. Let me skip forward to when he explains why him and Natalie broke up. Let's see.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But fuck.
All right, let's get to some fan submitted questions. Why did you and Natalie break up? That was submitted by a fan. That's not me.
Tally 42 of the 50 gifty. Thank you so much. Thank you. Peace and love. Very appreciative to that. What a generous guy.
Personally, yeah.
Why'd you say it?
I don't know.
Why did you and Natalie break up?
Go ahead. Answer Stephanie.
Stephanie. We broke up. I think the relationship kind of just ran its course.
Yeah.
You know, it was like 3 years.
Got sick of the same.
Honestly, no, not to like.
You cheat on her?
No.
Motherfucker, Cody. Text Cody if he wants to call on the podcast.
All right.
That'd be good because he, But go ahead. What were you saying?
Yeah, it kind of just ran its course. Like the first 2 years were fucking great before everything happened. We were like kids in love, right?
Yeah.
Traveling and shit. And then I honestly, I didn't even want to fucking like
say it,
get into it, and like
Say
be
it.
disrespectful. But like after she started working for David as a manager, it kind of like changed the course.
Yeah.
You know
It's
what I'm
almost
saying?
like she's like
Has 2 boyfriends.
Yeah.
She's married and has a boyfriend.
Yeah, you were the side piece too.
I was side piece,
You
yeah.
probably started feeling
It
like
was
you were
just
getting
weird. It was
treated
like-
like the side piece.
Isn't it part of the lore that she's like in love with him too? Like she's always was trying to get with him.
Yeah, they
before?
always ship them, kind of
Yeah.
sneakily.
But unironically, I think she was into him. Am I wrong?
I didn't really watch by the time Natalie came. I just know they've been friends since.
Oh, I thought she was there from the beginning.
No.
Oh.
Like
well, I
David
mean,
was
she
kinda
was.
like-
They've been friends forever, but she wasn't in the videos at first. It was, yeah. She didn't move out until years later, I believe.
He
house
would
whenever he
still
wanted
do
to.
like the
And then
relationship jokes, like the shipping jokes.
He would still like ship like her and like, or like do like sex jokes with like her.
What does that mean? He would still ship her. I need help with that.
Are you familiar with the shipping? What
Yeah,
that means?
when they're matched up, when you match people up.
Yeah, basically.
But what does it mean, David shipping?
I think he's trying to say.
What is he shipping them?
I think he's using it in a little bit of a weird way, but I think that it just basically that they were leaning into the fact that the fans had
After all this time, they're still leaning into that when he's dating his friend.
Well, David
Hell no.
Dobrik would post
Yeah.
stuff of them like kissing and like put like captions like when he's kissing the girl you love or something like that, if I recall correctly.
Say that again.
David would post photos of them like kissing.
Him and her.
Todd and her.
Oh,
Todd-
kissing the girl you love?
Yeah, when he's
Bro,
kissing the girl you
what?
yeah.
Dude, back up.
Yeah, that'd be
funny.
weird.
They've been dating for 3 years, you know what I mean? Like, fucking find some new material, bud. God damn. Not cool. I'll say it. David was trying to sabotage that relationship from the beginning because she is his, and she has to all be his. Todd tried to get, no. David
That
sabotaged
does
that
kind of
relationship.
sound like what's happened. From his perspective, at least. That's what I'm hearing.
And Ilya. It got like
Yeah.
fucking disturbing.
Yeah, the fuck.
Fucking weird.
Damn.
So fuck that shit.
Like I did that with Tana in the first like 6 months of our friendship because, it was like funny.
Yeah, but was she if she's single, it's fine. If she has a boyfriend, then it's odd, uncomfortable.
Right. I think she was single in the
everybody loved it.
beginning.
They would play along,
Tana.
make edits and stuff like that. But once she got in a real relationship,
Yeah,
like
you
I
go.
respect
Exactly.
her boyfriend,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like I like don't do that shit anymore.
Obviously.
Like after maybe I went a year into it, calling him surf instructor or whatever.
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
this guy pineapple head. I just made up funny. So, bro. Yeah, I'm doing a podcast, and I can't. Even though I have you blocked, you still get through. Because you FaceTime audio, you found a way around my blocking you. You want to call on the podcast? Just call on the podcast. Oh yeah, no. Now that it's been a year, I'm like, okay, they might actually get married. I'm not gonna fucking make this joke anymore, But I've always looked at Tana as like one of my homies anyway.
Yeah.
Like one of my guy friends. And that's another thing. Like I lost like another guy friend because Tana's gone now because she's in a relationship. I have to be respectful of.
Yeah, yeah.
And also Mike was in a relationship.
Jeez.
So then I got like a whole bunch of new.
Jeff, you got to ask more questions. I need to know more. I need to need more information out of Todd.
You're criticizing his hosting style?
A little bit. I am a little bit. I love Jeff though. Great spotlight management over there. Really good. We got this whole ass spotlight. We didn't even use it.
Well, I mean,
My thing's off.
it's off?
It's off.
All right, who would you like to spotlight?
Oh, it's on.
Well, hold on.
Dave was more worried about getting canceled by
All right, try now.
Seth than Jeff's surgery. Interesting.
Ethan. Ethan,
Yeah.
hit the button.
Blah-la-la-la-la. Blah-la-la-la-la. So do I have to turn mine off? And
Yeah.
Then?
Yeah.
So I'm doing host 2. Side table light.
Whoa.
Hey. Dan, are you ready? Are you ready? See, we're not where he is.
Well, because you... Hold on. I think you have to undo the other one first.
No, this is Dan's light. Boom. That's your light.
It's not pointing at me.
Yeah, that's why we're not on his light.
I think it's being covered by the light.
No, I know. You have... Unpress mine.
Love?
See, you're messing it up, dude.
Sure. The spotlight is all over the place.
You can't follow the simple instructions. You see how you unplug it and it's still pointing over there?
You knew that what you're saying is not true.
You have to return it to the neutral position. See, it's not pointing at the right place.
Dan, I'm doing that. I know what I'm doing.
You got to go neutral.
Nothing is clicked. No red. Let the people at home be shown.
Well, click and unclick your own.
I'm going to unclick and click you.
Click it.
I'm about to unclick
it.
You, bro.
Okay, now click. Now click Dan.
So host light is red. It says on now.
Well, you managed to screw it up. And
It worked.
I told you.
Love.
Boom.
What do you think? Is David Dobrik responsible for Todd's breaking up with Natalie?
Say that again?
Is David Dobrik responsible for breaking up with Natalie?
Yes, for sure.
Very good. And AB, do you think that Jeff asked enough I'll find a better use for it. We'll put that away for now.
You wouldn't have heard my answer anyway, so.
Yeah.
I hope this episode cleared up that you're not a bad dude. You don't have to pick sides. I get it. I completely understand. I don't expect you to drop everything and come here and just, fucking, I'm only going to be friends with Jeff now. Like, you were put in a weird spot. And if anybody else, all you people at home, you guys watching here, you probably would have been like, all right. But you don't understand what it's like to be in Todd's shoes. You don't understand what it was like for him. But thank you for cursing him out then. But stop it now, please. I need Todd back in my life.
I've been doing some reminiscing, and after that kid called, it was back where I was in that spot, during everything. It's when you look back, you wish you could have handled things differently.
Yeah.
And it's so many little things, but then it's weird as a person. You choose certain things that kind of define what happens for obviously the future. And it's
yeah,
I could have.
Whoa, dude, that's fucking deep.
Yeah.
Sometimes you make choices and it affects the future, bro.
Choices.
Yeah. No, that's
Todd just discovered how time passes.
Yep. You trying to get him on the show or not?
The Toddster. Tell me about time. How does that work?
I could have been more fucking, I don't even know, outspoken or fucking, yeah, but something, but it's just because I remember dropping you off after Utah. I'm like, fuck, what do I do now?
Oh yeah, because I went in the house by myself now.
Yeah.
Now this is marked as he's afraid of Seth canceling him. Is this the right link? Should I keep playing it?
Let me double check.
It was the start.
Because I didn't hear them talk about Seth.
It was just mentioning that at the
It
start.
was in passing, I think.
Let me try again.
Go to?
Yeah. Oh, there's Blink in Afghanistan.
I hope this episode cleared up that.
He didn't mention Seth.
I guess not. Maybe I'm wrong.
Let me go back a little bit.
Jet 2 holiday.
Yeah. You just gotta find that video.
Oh my god, I think I found
Maybe it
it.
was still
Are you down to trap?
Maybe it was still coming up. But it was just a simple mention.
If you got the link, let's hear it. But anyway. So let's see here. We got Edition with Dan. If you do have that link, I'd like to watch it. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Spilling some tea with me 1.
Queen.
Shout out to Spilling Some Tea with Me 1.
I hope this episode cleared up that you're not a bad dude. You don't have to pick sides. I get it. I completely understand. I don't expect you to drop everything and come here and just, fucking. I
did see this
I'm
part.
only going to be friends with Jeff now. You were put in a
you
weird
just
spot.
stopped it too early.
And if anybody else, all you people at home, you guys watching here, you probably would have been like, all right. But you don't understand what it's like to be in Todd's shoes. you don't understand what it was like for him. But thank you for cursing him out then. But
Thank you for allowing us to walk in Todd's moccasins. A mile in Todd's moccasins.
Need Todd back in my life.
I've been doing some like reminiscing after that kid called. There's like back.
I watched this and he does not mention Seth.
It's a 3-minute long clip.
Yeah.
You're just not patient enough.
Back where I was in that spot.
trying to do a
like,
show
doing
here.
everything.
Well.
It's like, you know, when you look back.
I don't need Todd to tell me how time works. I just want to hear about Seth.
I think we could learn a thing or two.
All right.
From Todd.
Todd Sagan.
Yeah.
Things differently.
Yeah.
And it's like so many little things, but then like it's weird as a person. You choose.
He's like
choose
Bill and
certain
Ted.
things
Whoa,
that kind of define what happens for like, you know, obviously the future. It's like,
yeah,
I could have like, you know, I could have been more fucking, I don't even know, outspoken or fucking, you know.
No, fucking.
Yeah, but no, like something, you know, like
I
but
could
it's
have been.
just like, 'cause
I could have
remember
been more
dropping you-
outspoken or fucking something.
He's working through it.
He's getting there.
He's getting there.
Off after Utah, I'm like, fuck.
I was. I could have thought of something or fucking something, and I thought to myself, "Fuck." So far, so good.
What do I do now?
What do I do now?
Oh yeah, because I like went in the house by myself now.
Yeah,
now,
I'm like, are we supposed to leave him alone? And then everything got fucking.
It's crazy
just-
those thoughts were going through your head, but not his.
Yeah.
know?
Well, dude, how he handled that shit. I'm not trying to like fucking bash anyone.
Bash him.
But like, I remember on the fucking in Utah. I don't even know if you realized they were worried about fucking Seth in the fucking podcast when your eyes fucking hanging out.
Oh, that is actually pretty scandalous.
Yeah.
I'm surprised the Seth thing didn't do more damage to him, because that was all pretty. That was all pretty shocking.
I'm like, what are you fucking mother? What are you fucking?
I was on so many drugs
I know.
and stuff
Remember
in bed, but
we went and
yeah, I
picked up-
remember they had to like, let's pause everything. I know Jeff's almost dead right now, but
Fucking
let's
insane.
pause everything because this kid's gonna expose
Seth
us.
is exposing us because we made out with Seth and shit like
Yeah.
that. I'm like, dude, the guy just fucking almost died, and I'm picking up dumbbell weights.
My jaw was wired shut. They're making bacon and pancakes. Bro, I was so hungry. I haven't eaten in days. I know that's such like a little detail, but like
no, it's huge.
I had it, they drop off in Shores at my room. And like it's Kanye.
That is pretty. I mean, nothing surprised me about the sociopathy of David, but that is pretty scandalous to hear. This is like the Cody episode. This guy's going to show up at your house now. Nah.
That is how it all played out, right?
Nah, I don't think Todd would, but friendly reminder.
If Todd tries to roll up, or I mean, if Todd tries to roll up, Cody's going to be there waiting, because Cody's my boy.
Right. You
But I'm going to win Todd over. I'll be
I don't
like,
know
dude.
if we said this on the show, but I think the one and only time I've ever done this was that Cody episode where I go, I don't think you should go in on this guy. If we could kind of just avoid talking about him.
But
and
it
then
worked
you
out.
I think I messed up because then you proceeded to call him a dumbass for like 30 minutes.
Well, I didn't know.
And yeah,
But it worked out. We're
Yeah.
seriously, me
Yeah, it
and
worked
Cody
out.
are dogs. I like his posts on Instagram.
Oh, you're like best friends.
If I needed an Ozempic dealer, I would go straight to him.
He's the guy.
Immediately. No questions asked. He's my guy. Say what? Hold the phone. What? All right, let's skip over that one.
Sorry, Cody's outside.
Let's
I'm gonna
skip
go
right
talk to
over
him
that.
real quick.
Thank you. Let's get to the So we've got the tail dishing with Dan. I guess that's the main thing we have left, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and the tales from Reddit. What do you guys want to do?
And the tales from Reddit. I want to do that.
Let's do a poll.
I want to
Tales
dish.
from Reddit or dish it.
Well, you think we don't have enough
with
time
Dan.
for both? Hold on. We have an hour and a half.
We have time to do both, but
We have an hour and a half left.
I want to know
you
if people
dish
like
very slowly.
Why don't we-
dishing with Dan.
We could do the addition pretty fast. It's not that long, so we could knock that out and then spend the rest of the episode doing the
Okay,
the
let's
red
do that.
stories.
That sounds like a nice time.
Okay.
Why don't you dish to me?
Okay. Why
Serve
don't
me, Daddy?
Nope, that's the wrong one.
Serve me. Whoa! Hey! It's all colored now. Oh my God! He dropped his dishes.
Cool.
How great was that?
What? No twirl?
How great was that? Oh, you're right. I was so taken by the new color that I wasn't even concentrating.
Roll it.
Hold on, I got the cable. Give me just one moment.
Shout out Tamara for that.
Of course.
Yeah, and shout out to Tamara. Okay, I freed the headphones from my head so I won't get tangled. Nate, if you could go ahead and play the intro.
Whoa! I see you guys stayed with the GUI font, Tamara. No,
She
but
added
it's
the
still
twinkles,
GUI
she
looking.
said.
It's gooey, but there's
Yeah.
twinkles.
No, if something just came out of the dishwashing machine, it should be like the angles and lines should be sharp.
But it hasn't come out. I'm bringing the dishes.
How does goo sprinkle? It's goo is dirt. It's dirty. It's
I
not
have
dirty.
no problem with the goo. I don't know.
Play it again, Nate.
Nathan.
My goo.
Whoa.
I think it's perfect.
I agree.
What's the goo? Is it bubbles? If it's then that makes sense. Maybe bubbles.
Maybe it is bubbles.
I mean,
is it
Whatever you want it
mustard?
to be.
You know.
Dish soap, maybe.
Dish soap.
My goo.
That's how I saw it.
Oh, that's true.
Doesn't look.
That's
like
a good.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Thank you.
good recovery there.
It doesn't look like dish soap.
Okay.
It totally does.
So, where to start? There's some big news today, actually, and so some big news. That's right. Oh boy, big news!
This is big news.
So some people think that this is all just a distraction, yet another distraction to divert attention from the Epstein scandal, which continues to plague our president.
Are the names?
Yeah, but just today, Trump announced that he is mobilizing the National Guard and deputizing the police department of Washington, D.C. To put it directly under his control to restore order to the anarchy that is the streets of our nation's capital.
I didn't.
Where is the anarchy?
Yeah, I'm so confused. That
Well-
just came out of nowhere. It felt like.
Well, Donald Trump has the anarchy for you. So
Okay.
he actually posted this yesterday, sort of announcing that he was going to have this conference today, which that conference did take place this morning, and we'll get to that in a moment. But here, Donald Trump on his website, Truth Social, truthed. We're having a news conference tomorrow, all capitalized. So very formal. Tomorrow in the White House. I'm going to make our capital safer and more beautiful than it ever was
sounds
before.
good.
Yep. The homeless have to move out immediately.
Well, that sounds a little hard.
To where?
We will give you places to stay. Oh,
Okay.
But far from the capital.
You're gonna give them places to stay? Great.
Like
mean,
how far?
I don't believe
I
you.
don't believe
Yeah,
you.
I absolutely don't believe you. Yeah, are those places to stay outside
Yeah.
or inside?
Are they on this material plane, or are they in the afterlife?
Exactly.
The criminals, you don't have to move out. We're gonna put you in jail where you belong.
Ooh.
You're staying right here, buddy.
Yes.
They put you.
It's all gonna happen very fast, just like the border. We went from millions pouring in to zero in the last few months. More on that later as well.
Would love to hear more on that.
There are 0 people entering the United States.
There is very little,
illegally.
almost none.
0?
Not zero.
No,
Obviously,
but did they really make a difference?
Yeah, I think it's like virtually stopped
According to
from the southern border.
According to who?
yeah, according
From what I thought that was a legit statistic.
well, we'll see.
Okay.
This will be easier. Be prepared. There will be no more Mr. Nice Guy. We want our capital back. Thank you for your attention
Back
to this
from
matter. So we're going to show you.
Is there lots of homeless in D.C.?
Well, I think, listen, we live in L.A., so everything's
Everything's
light.
chill.
This child's play compared to our streets. But I think there's a decent homeless population. Now, Trump attached 4 photos to this post to give you an example of the anarchy taking place. So here's the first.
That's,
Okay,
that
so
sounds like that looks like totally reasonable.
so this is a homeless encampment. It appears. We got
That's just one dude having a nice weekend with his kids. What do you mean?
Yeah.
That dude just pitched a tent.
Me and Lena used to go to DC like multiple times a year because of family there, and near the Capitol at least I never saw homeless people.
This is his
at least when
post?
I visited. Yeah.
Okay,
The
so
president with all of his access to intelligence. This is his best example of homeless encampment.
well, yeah, hold on. There's more photos, so
Okay.
let's move on to the next one.
Ooh, same place.
That looks devastating.
Okay.
Look how much
Devastating.
space they have between them.
Now, again, it's like, okay, you know, some people really hate the homeless and they think it's an eyesore to have tents out or whatever. Again, coming from a guy who lives near downtown LA, if this is what was in my neighborhood, I would be happy. Like, this would
No
be a
complaints.
significant upgrade.
This is not
This
an
is nice and
infestation.
green. There's not, you know, there's tents, sure, but it's not really like trash.
I don't see trash.
Looks relatively clean.
I
Like
don't
they're
see-
kept.
they're
I don't see
chilling.
barrel fires.
Yeah, this is fine, right? Okay, so what else you got? Okay, here is a picture of one of the buildings in the Capitol
What is
with
that?
what appears to be, I don't, maybe it's a
Can you
person
zoom in?
sleeping, but
Don't they have
be
Oh,
guards
there's
there?
no way that's a person. It's way too thin.
yeah, I think it's just some random trash or like a blanket.
Don't they
that-
have guards? What's going
Yeah.
on?
A sleeping bag? Maybe?
But I
Do
mean,
you see him?
look at the rest of this. I mean, this is a
Why
very
did you
nice
post
building.
this?
It looks very clean. This is the anarchy that is overtaken.
Well, hold on. There seems to be a pebble or a bird of some sort.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
Look at this picture closely.
I am looking closely.
Now squint your eyes. Turn your head sideways.
I don't see it.
Okay,
Do you
so,
see him?
So
No.
And then finally, one final photo, which I think gives some insight into all of this.
Okay.
Oh, wow. That's devastating.
Dirty
Trash
streets?
under an overpass.
Truly.
Like not even that much, to be honest.
That's honestly the least dirty street in Los Angeles.
It looks really nice, dude. And then Love brought this to my attention with his keen eye, pointed out, wait a minute. This looks like this is a motorcade. Wait.
He took these.
He took these.
Yeah.
These are his photos. He's driving around and he's just like, look at this disgusting shit. Like, bro.
He's just one of us.
That's just regular city shit.
And he takes pictures on his phone.
And like the sort of trying to gin up the narrative that like we need to do this in the cities. Like, this is
very
the best you
bizarre.
could come up with for.
What are the comments like?
But also, if we want to talk about him making things supposedly beautiful, did you see all the gold in the White House?
Oh my God,
Yeah.
so ugly.
It's like the
That
tackiest
is
shit ever.
not okay.
you
That
see
is
the-
not okay.
They
You
paved
haven't seen
over
it,
the
Ethan?
roses.
Oh my God, you have to see the pictures.
But you know about this ballroom he's building, Hila?
Yeah, we talked
No.
about that last
He
week.
earmarked how much? Like a several billion or something? A billion?
So I was, maybe you know more about this than me, because he keeps saying that he's paying for that, but he also lies.
right.
But he also lies about everything. So if you know
There's
something
no
that I
shot
don't-
he's paying for that.
Okay, yeah. It's,
feel like
it's very possible. Okay, so that was his tweet. Let's take a quick look at the news conference that he held this morning to explain himself.
Wow.
Even the cameras are not hyped. There's just one camera.
I've been up here a lot. I've never
Usually
seen
it's like a
crowd
flurry
like
of
this.
clicks, but it's
I think we
just
need
like
a ballroom, and that's happening. It's going to be a beautiful ballroom. This is really a lot of people.
Why is
Most
the
I've
Fox
ever seen
News
in
lady
this
there?
room.
She's in his cabinet
She's in
now.
the cabinet now.
No, she's not. What
Janine
the fuck?
Pirro? Yeah, is that who you're talking about?
That
her?
disgusting, fucking awful human. She's such an obnoxious.
Yeah, I mean, you could say that about
What does
most
she do?
people.
She says
Bomb them.
That's
All
her.
right.
Bomb them
Oh,
again.
Wait.
Bomb them. Keep bombing them.
Who are we bombing?
It doesn't matter.
And that guy to the left is a YouTuber.
Right,
her.
that's Kash Patel, who's working with the FBI, deputy FBI director, I believe.
Wait, what does she do?
What she got appointed to some position? Let's see. Named her interim U.S. attorney for their D.C.
Is she a lawyer?
So she's not in the cabinet.
she's a judge, or was a judge.
I think
She
she was a
is
judge and a
actually
lawyer.
a judge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
Judge.
served as a United States attorney for the District of Columbia since 2025. She's a former judge, prosecutor, and politician in the state of New York. So there you go.
That's the kind of judge you pray you never get.
Yeah, I
criminal.
suppose. And like, unfortunately, that said, with those credentials, probably one of the more qualified people on this stage.
Yeah,
it's unfortunately true. So, anyways, let's take a listen.
And we're here for a very serious purpose. Something's out of control, but we're going to put it in control very quickly, like we did on the southern border. I'm announcing a historic action to rescue our nation's capital from crime, bloodshed, bedlam, and squalor.
Squalor?
This is Liberation Day in D.C., and we're...
Wait, I can't see.
It's Liberation Day. We are liberating
3 tents.
It's been captured by those
What is he
tents.
talking about? Some dirt on the road? Just hire somebody to clean
You
it.
could literally get out and pick all of it up.
You could just do it, man.
Yeah.
I mean, he's surrounded by so many people.
$1 trillion of cleanup. He's like, God, what's with the national debt? It just keeps going up. I need $1 trillion budget to clean up the trash that one person can do. One person on probation could do it in 10 minutes.
All right.
Take our capital back. We're taking it back.
We're taking it back.
Under the authorities vested in me as...
Why does Pete Hegseth stand like that?
The President of the United States. I'm officially invoking Section 740 of the District of Columbia Home Rule Act. You know what that is? And placing the D.C. Metropolitan Police Department under direct federal control, and you'll be meeting the people that will be directly involved with that.
That's crazy.
Very good people, but they're tough. They know what's happening, and they've done it before.
They know what's happening.
In addition, I'm deploying the National Guard to help reestablish law, order, and public safety.
So this is the second time this year that Trump is deploying the National Guard to an American city to establish order. Just to emphasize this, that's very unusual. Like, presidents don't do that very often at all.
Maybe lame weak ones.
And and the times that it has happened are generally, pretty historic moments in this nation's history, like deploying the National Guard to enforce desegregation or deploying the National Guard.
There's a good, God-blessed patriot in Washington,
There he is in DC.
paying his respects.
This is America, baby.
This is America, God damn it. Fuck yeah.
D just dropped.
What?
Wow.
Philly D.
We just got a Philly D alert. Now,
Yeah,
Ethan
sorry, Philly D did just drop.
Thank you for showing that. Just so you know, Ethan did not witness that, though.
I know.
Because the screen was covered.
That's for the people.
Okay, that one was for the people.
Wait,
Hi, this is Nate. You're on Philly D Watch. You're on Philly D Watch. Philly D Watch. Back to you.
No. Stop. Guys.
Sound like I was right there, beaten down.
It's just outrageous. It's outrageous.
You want to see the graphic tomorrow, mate?
Can you show it to me now?
D just dropped.
Dude, that is insanely disrespectful to me and the show. The sound is one thing, but interrupting visually, Nate, where do you get off? You know? Who do you work for?
My
Philly D or me?
medium is a visual medium. I need a visual cue for it.
And to be clear, it was designed in a very specific way where it blinks on and off so that you don't miss anything. It's kind of like you're watching both the alert and you at the same time. I think it's effective. I think it's highly effective.
I think it's highly disrespectful. You know.
I mean, that's the show, you know. That's what we agreed to when we became a Philly D waiting room. So.
This is not a Philly D waiting room.
What we
this has
signed
never
up
been
for.
a Philly D waiting room.
That's not what happened. That's not what I was told during the interview. But
Okay, we're
back to you.
We're gonna have to revisit our your daily responsibilities here. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. There's like 1 or 2 more minutes of this that I want to watch, and
in Washington, D.C., and they're going to be allowed to do their job properly. And you people are victims of it, too. You know, you're reporters,
Listen to
and
this.
I understand a lot of you tend to be on the liberal side, but you don't want to get... you don't want to get mugged and raped and shot and killed.
Jesus. By the
And you
3
all know
homeless
people-
Wait, hold on. You got to pause
the
it.
stakes by like 8 million% in like 2 seconds.
Bro showed like
Oh
a
my
little trash on the
God.
highway. The people are getting raped and stolen and stabbed. The hell?
He was so aggressive.
This man called the National Guard because there was trash on the side of the road. That is not an appropriate response.
What is just
That
wait
is
for it.
so rich coming from him right now when they're actively like not releasing anything about Epstein.
Yes,
Yeah,
Actual
exactly.
stuff about rape.
That's the paper we want.
That's exactly right.
Properly. And you people are victims of it too. You know, you're
This is-
reporters, and I understand.
This is a picture you took, AB?
Yeah.
That
It
looks
was
like a
just
clean street.
It looks like the
city.
future.
Hey.
Of course, I'm sure there's some areas that
Everybody travels by
I know what the
Segway.
fuck was going on.
Truly a utopian city.
We love Paul Blart. We want to give him all segways.
All right.
A lot of you tend to be on the liberal side, but you don't want to get.
I cannot see.
You don't want to get mugged and raped and shot and killed.
Dan.
And you
I can't see it. Oh, dude,
What are you talking about?
I'm nothing.
Okay.
I'm nothing.
Were you looking at the wrong TV?
Yeah, dude, it's too much. It's
to
too
be
much.
allowed to do their job properly. And you people are victims of it too. You know, you're reporters, and I understand a lot of you tend to be on the liberal side, but you don't want to get mugged and raped and shot and killed.
Chill.
And you all know people and friends of yours that happened.
No.
And so you can be anything you want, but you want to have safety in the streets. You want to be able to leave your apartment or your house where you live and feel safe and go into a store to buy a newspaper or buy something. And you don't have that.
Who's going in a store to buy a newspaper?
Sir,
for
we
$4.25?
have one thing to say. Release the file.
Yeah, there you go.
Where are the files?
That's
the files.
It does feel like this is just another like
Yeah.
we need like a big story in the news this week that isn't about Jeffrey Epstein. So why don't we pull out all the stops?
This is so obviously that because there is no reason.
Yeah.
This doesn't make any sense. Why? Why are there? What?
Well, and none of us live in Washington D.C. So you know, off the top, when I was first seeing this, I was like, is it crazy in D.C.? Like, I don't know. But started looking into it, and when you know it, violent crime rates in D.C. are significantly down, the lowest in many years. There was
It is a dangerous city, though, right?
I think
There's some crime there.
It's a big city, and there is crime. However, a few years ago, around the pandemic, like many major American cities, the homicide rate spiked pretty significantly. But I don't think that that's unique to DC whatsoever. And since then, it's come down quite a bit. And the year's not over, but the rate to date is on track to be relatively modest. Not that it's good that anybody's getting murdered, obviously, but
seems like I was looking at these FBI crime stats, and it seems like across the board, everything is going down, and it's been that way for a while.
The overall trend,
all crimes are down.
The trend since the early '90s, throughout the whole country, has been on a downward trend.
But that's good.
Yeah, and that's why a lot of the fear mongering about rampant crime. There's nuance there. It's of course, if people are being violently assaulted and murdered, you want to take it seriously. But yeah, I mean the trends seem pretty clear that things are safer now than they were, 20, 30 years ago. I think it really peaked in like the 80s in a lot of American cities. But yeah, so anyways, let me, there's like one more minute of this, and there's one more thing that I think is important to share with you.
The murder rate in Washington today is higher than that of Bogota, Colombia, Mexico
As
City,
we all
some
know,
of the places that you hear
Oh, so
about
much
as
crime over in Bogota.
the worst places on earth. Much higher. This is much higher. The number of car thefts has doubled over the past 5 years, and the number of carjackings has more than tripled. Murders in 2023 reached
What is
the
the
highest
National
rate
Guard supposed to do about that?
probably ever. They say
They'll just be standing on street corners, making sure nobody's carjacking. I don't know.
This is bizarre.
I mean, it's very strange.
This is bizarre.
Yeah.
Yep.
25 years, but they don't know
This
what
morning
that
I
means
saw this
because it
news
just-
and I was like, I don't understand, but I'll look. And so
I feel like
so I was right. It makes no sense.
Right. Well, yeah.
I mean,
goes back 25 years. Can't be worse. Our capital
You're right. This
city
guy
has been
next to
overtaken
him,
by violence.
he looks like he's ready to run or some shit.
He's like such. just like stands. He doesn't know what to do with his hands.
He can't even put him down.
Yeah.
Is he a human being?
No, he's a Lego man.
No. And we're gonna talk about him next. Actually,
You guys want to know what I got?
segment.
Oh, it's a medicine for narcolepsy, which is what I suspect I have some form of.
Okay.
Sleepy and horny.
I don't really want to know what you got. No, that seems.
Oh, it's
private.
what? You don't want to know?
It seems pretty private. It's your medical information. I feel.
What are they gonna do?
I feel like I'd be violating an ethical code to know what that medicine is. So
What are we going to do?
What if I tell you?
I don't want to know.
I'm gonna tell you what I take.
I don't.
And you're gonna fucking listen.
You're violating your HIPAA rights, bro.
I can. They're my HIPAA rights.
No.
It's my information. I can share it.
I refuse to commit a crime. No.
It's
Panic.
Did he say it yet?
Take 1 tablet by mouth. Oh, it says daily or as needed. It's Provigil. Sleepy and horny. Provigil?
That's so fucked up that you just said that.
Does anyone know about Provigil?
No. Why would I know about that?
Dan, bro, you're not violating my HIPAA rights. I
think it's
chose
really-
to tell you.
You're putting me in a very uncomfortable situation right now.
You know what? The National Guard's coming for you. Okay. Trump heard that people in LA are violating everybody's HIPAA rights. It's out of control.
It needs to stop.
Shoot to kill, my friends. Shoot to kill.
Okay. Well, I'm actually really glad I got this.
Nice. Congratulations.
Violent
gangs and
because this could legit could save my life.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
that is good.
Yes.
All right, we're almost done.
Probably ever. They say 25 years, but they don't know what that means because it just goes back 25 years. Can't be worse. Our
Provigil.
capital city has been overtaken by violent gangs and bloodthirsty
about that?
criminals, roving mobs of wild youth, drugged out.
Are you hearing this?
I'm talking shop with my Provigil heads in chat.
Oh.
Well, let me know when you're done.
Well, he's
Roaming
saying there are
droves of
gangs.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me here.
I'm
Someone
seeing Washington D.C. is not even the top 20 most violent crime areas. They're in the highest for homicides. They're like number 4, but
Nice. Apparently, it's used for ADHD. Someone says I love it. I see lots of good, positive comments about it.
It's meant for ligma.
Ligma, narcolepsy.
Small wick
It's
syndrome.
Provigil.
What is
Provigil. My brother takes it for narcolepsy. You know what I learned was interesting? My mom told me when I told her about how I get sleepy when I drive, that her mom, my grandma, when she was a kid, my grandma would get so sleepy when she was driving, she would pull over and just go to sleep on the side of the road. So I was like, oh shit, well, of course. Sleepy and horny.
That's what you do
Whatever
sometimes.
whatever she's got, I've got. So I bet she didn't have Provigil. Go ahead, go ahead, Dan. Please, if you could rewind a little bit there.
Back 25 years. Murders in 2023 reached the highest rate probably ever. They say 25 years, but they don't know what that.
No, it's not
That is
probably
Probably ever.
Murders have
Probably ever. What do you mean probably?
Yeah.
He did say probably.
There's a definitive answer to this.
This is what I was touching on, which is that
He's just one of us.
crime, including murders, have substantially decreased over the years and continue to decrease. That's crazy. Can you pull up a chart for murders in DC?
Yeah.
Over the past 20 years or something? Steel Smosh's format, Vanilla says, Olivia needs to play Five Nights at Freddy's. You all do. It gets millions of views even after 10 plus years.
I
For
tried
real?
playing one time. I played at my friend's house, and I just kept closing all the doors way before Freddy could get to me because it made me feel safe. And then I used all of my energy, and then Freddy got to me.
I've never played Five Nights at Freddy's.
It's scary.
But if I guess it's going to get to its views, I'll play that shit.
Okay, let's do it. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, fucking's one of my favorite nights.
There's this other Five Fingers in Freddy.
Freddy got fingered.
Freddy got fingered.
Like the spin-off.
That's a thing.
Freddy
Dan-
Got Fingered is, and frankly, Five Fingers in Freddy probably is too, but I'm not familiar with that
Five Fingers
one.
in Freddy.
Yeah.
There's also Eight-Legged Freaks, which I think was another Tom Green movie.
Should we do should we have a five Five Fingers and Freddy Day?
Sorry?
Five. You know how Hassan was like 10 toes down. 5 Fingers and Freddy.
Isn't that just a fist?
Yeah.
It depends
That's the idea.
how frisky you're feeling.
That's the idea.
Oh, here we go. Washington murder rates over from the 60s. Wow, okay. Damn, this city was having a rough time back in the 90s.
Yeah, like
But
I said.
it looks like, well, okay, it had a little bit of a spike actually, but clearly
It's
on the
down.
decline now.
Right, and again, that spike was pretty universal around the time of the pandemic.
Oh, that's what it was, eh?
Yeah, and the couple years following the pandemics, basically starting in 2020.
What was going on in the 90s?
Panic.
Everyone just killing
Lead
each other.
poisoning.
Really?
One of the theories. No, that's not actually like proven, but people.
That is a theory about the fall of Rome. You know that?
Yeah. And that.
Ooh.
Okay,
sorry, my bell
Dan,
just
why
fell
are you?
off.
Who cares?
I'm so
It's just
sorry.
Rome, bro.
It's the Roman ghosts.
That is your what?
My bell.
Oh.
They theorized that Rome, part of the reason Rome fell is because so many people were brain poisoned from lead that it caused everyone
They
to go
use the
mad.
lead as liner in their.
They use it as a
wine
beverage
or
sweetener.
something. Yeah.
Not just liner, they literally would put powder lead in their drinks.
Yeah, they thought it made it better.
Yeah, they said it tastes good, and it might actually taste good. I don't
Probably
know.
tastes great.
I don't plan on finding out. I mean, generally speaking, the worse it's for you, the better it tastes. So it probably tastes really fucking good.
Yeah, and if you're dumber, it's gooder.
Right. I don't think it makes you dumb. I think it makes you crazy.
No.
Which is
Yeah.
worse.
That is not good.
The lead thing?
No,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I think it makes people more prone to irrational thought and violent thought, frankly. And yeah, again, I don't think that this is actually proven though. This is just
it's a
theory that that may explain the rampant crime that was happening, because that would have lined up with the peak of using leaded gasoline in this country.
Well, you don't drink the leaded gasoline.
Yeah, but like the fumes and stuff, I think.
Huh?
People from that generation have a little bit higher. And also, they just used to use lead in all kinds of things. The negative effects weren't really well understood. Paint. There was lead in a lot of paint. You know what I mean?
Don't eat the chips.
Yep.
All right, what are you saying, Chump?
That means because it just goes back 25 years. Can't be worse. Our capital city has been overtaken by violent gangs and bloodthirsty criminals, roving mobs of wild youth, drugged out.
Roving mobs of wild youth. What a phrase.
I
dude.
think you
He's
just
a
watched
poet.
the Project X
Yeah.
thing on Netflix. I don't know if
It's
you
a
guys saw
zombie
that.
apocalypse out there, folks.
They're out of control.
Maniacs and homeless people.
Pull up that beautiful park with like 3 tents in it again.
Right,
Yeah.
that he posted, by the way, as
Roaming
his evidence.
gangs of rapists. They're raping everybody.
5 years, but they don't know what that means because it just goes back 25 years. Can't be worse. Our capital city has been overtaken by violent gangs and bloodthirsty criminals, roving mobs of wild youth, drugged out maniacs and homeless people.
It's like he's
And we're
writing a
not going to let it
play.
happen anymore. We're not going to take it.
What is happening?
Look, I pointed this out to Olivia
Has he
earlier.
been drinking lead?
Well, he is of that generation, to be fair. Might have a little bit of lead poisoning. Look at the way that he punctuates his point right here and flips the page of his document. Please pay careful attention to that.
And we're not going to let it happen anymore. We're not going to take it.
Oh, that was zesty.
Yes.
That was what he had some attitude
He's
with that. Like,
serving
It was
C-word.
similar to the way that J.Lo removed
Yes.
the to be honest.
The follow through.
It's
Which
very
they are
C
both
word.
divas, so yeah.
Go back. Let me see that
Energy through
again.
the fingertips.
You can zoom in on
Let
that,
it
please.
happen
I don't have that.
Oh, come on, Dan. You don't know how to zoom?
Man, it's
anymore.
That's
We're
the
not
best I
going to
can-
take it.
Yes.
We're not gonna take it.
He literally was like,
We're not gonna
girl,
take it."
no.
No.
He is all of us. He's a girly.
He's a girly.
Just like we did on our
The
southern
worst of
border.
us.
Nobody comes to our southern border anymore. 3 months in a row, we had 0. I don't know if that's right, but
What?
President saying, I don't know if that's right, actually.
Come to us.
You know what that reminds me of?
3 months.
That one conspiracy theorist on Joe Rogan did the same thing. He goes, "Did you know 200,000 kids are missing?" And Joe's like, "Is that for real?" He's like, "I don't know. Look it up."
Eddie Bravo.
It's so goddamn funny. And Trump just hit the same exact thing.
In a row, we had 0. I don't know if that's right, but the people that do the work, it's a very liberal group of people, actually, and they actually said 0 for the last 3 months. Nobody thought a thing like that was possible. And
dude, he's insane.
when you say take a look at numbers, I just saw
Watch this.
some charts. These are different cities throughout the world.
This is the best.
Red is okay. The red is
What? I didn't see red. I didn't even see red.
This part is my favorite Trump clip ever. Oh my fucking god.
It's so good.
Yeah. Meanwhile, pause it for a sec. Just recall for a moment what Hassan said about Kamala Harris. Just pull it back a little bit. Just drive it home.
Yeah.
You want the new one or you want the
Whatever you got. Whatever you got.
Hypothetical reality where Kamala Harris would not be as bad as Donald Trump, which we have no proof for.
Did I play the new one too?
Democrats, if they were in charge right now, would be doing 100% the exact
Kamala
same
would have
thing.
absolutely
1 to
called.
1.
They would 1 to 1.
Mistake. Anyone who tries to tell you that Kamala Harris would be different is a fucking delusional moron. Do
That's
not
right.
listen to
Remember,
them.
guys.
Tell that-
Anyone that tells you Kamala is not as bad as Trump is delusional. This is a Jedi mind trick.
Do not come.
Kamala would have called the National Guard on D.C. It would have happened just like it's unfolding now.
I'm a better looking person.
By the way, Ana Kasparian also famously did not vote for Kamala, proudly and famously.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm
well
sure
done.
all the immigrants that are afraid to leave their house every day would agree.
Yeah. Privileged. It's extraordinarily privileged to be in that spot to be like, I'm not voting for Kamala. Fuck everybody else. Trans people, gay people, immigrants, poor people. It just so happens, luckily, that Hassan and Ana don't fall into any of those categories. How nice for them. Go on.
Red is okay. The red is a place called Washington, D.C.
Ooh.
Look at these.
Can I see that chart? Baghdad.
We doubled up on Baghdad.
Huh?
What?
Okay.
You doubled up what?
Hold on, let me back it up because you may be thinking to yourself,
Can I
wait,
see that chart?
Did I miss something here? Like what? Maybe he.
I don't know if that's right.
So the
but
red means okay, and then we doubled up on Baghdad.
people
The
that
red
do the
is
work.
DC. We doubled up on
It's a very
Baghdad.
liberal group of people, actually, and they actually said 0 for the last 3 months. Nobody thought a thing like that was possible. And when you say take a look at numbers, I just saw some charts. These are different cities throughout the world.
Okay.
Red is
Where is the red?
okay. The red
Okay.
is a place called Washington, D.C. Look at these.
I can't see the
Baghdad
chart. Trump, I can't see the chart.
We doubled up.
Doubled what?
Doubled up.
What? What are
I know
we
what he's trying to
talking
say.
about?
I know what he's trying to say, guys. The red is crime rates in D.C. One of the
What
other
crime
graphs
rate?
is crime rates in Baghdad.
Right.
Hello.
Right.
Crime is much lower in Baghdad. It's we've doubled up.
On Baghdad, Panama City, Brasilia, San Jose, Costa Rica, Bogota, Colombia, heavy drugs.
Heavy drugs.
Wait, now we're talking about drug rates?
That's what I'm saying. It's
I
like,
don't know what the graph is.
We have no idea. This could be murder rates. Maybe he's talking about just overall crime. Maybe he's just talking out of his ass. That
It could be
very likely.
people that go to church on Sunday. I mean, I don't know.
Saddam Hussein's still alive. He's in D.C., not Baghdad. That's what I meant to say.
I legit tried to zoom in on it to read, like, the title of the graph.
And triple.
Yeah, zoom. Let me see.
But
Dad doesn't know how to zoom, dude. He's like this big, famous producer. He doesn't know how to zoom.
What do you call this?
Not enough.
Yeah, what? That's it. That's all I got. I think it's too blurry to read anyways, but maybe.
Can you find it on Google? Maybe?
Do they publish somewhere
Yeah.
the stuff that Trump holds for us to see?
Yeah, there's probably.
Then
Maybe.
The White House might.
We've doubled up.
Put it out.
We've doubled up on Baghdad.
Baghdad.
What a dark day. Dark day for all of us.
Yeah, I'm not.
Is Baghdad known for crime? I mean, seems like a pretty austere place.
Release the chart.
I have no idea,
Drop.
but yeah, I mean, I don't even know what argument to counter because I don't even know what the argument being made is. It's just holding up a random chart.
Brasilia.
Naming random cities around the world. I don't really even know where to start with this one. But yeah, this blew my
so
mind.
do you want to live in places like that?
You want to live in places?
I don't think so. I don't think so. And I think the people in this room.
Why?
If you're,
Yeah,
Those
why
cities
not?
might be nice.
You just said that they're nicer than DC.
Yeah, I'd rather be there than in your dump of a city.
Yeah, exactly.
Bogota sounds nice.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about it. I'd like to vacation there.
Bogota.
Okay.
Well, okay.
Apparently, it's very safe.
Safer than Washington,
Yeah.
D.C. So anyways, he rambled about this for a long time.
Okay.
This is interesting. Keep it going. Let's keep it going.
I don't think so. I don't think so. And I think the people in this room, if you wrote correctly, you'd see, look at the kind of numbers we have. DC, 41 per 100,000. Number one that we can find anywhere in the world. Other cities are pretty bad, but they're not as bad as that.
What are you showing us, man?
I think, okay, this
Hold on,
one
I
at
can
least we
read
can
that.
read it. So I think he's saying it has the highest homicide rate of any capital
Hold on.
specifically.
Hold on. I can read the text at the top.
He's like the king of losing me.
Yeah.
I can't ever
Homicide
find
rate.
him
It's
in
by
his
design,
conversation.
I think.
Capital homicide rates.
Yeah. List of cities by homicide rate. Okay. So here's the ranking. And I guess sorting it by capital. I mean, that's seems somewhat arbitrary just because, I mean, a lot of places the capital is the biggest city in a country, but a lot of times it's not, too.
Capital cities, as you know.
Yeah, I've just opened up a Wikipedia article with the list of cities by homicide rate. And let's see, where is Washington, D.C.? Now, granted, this isn't just capitals. But Washington, D.C., well, they're not in the top 50, apparently. Where even are they? It's pretty fucking far down there, I gotta say.
I could watch more of this.
I love it.
This?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's just keep going.
I think I found it.
Is that where you want to
Oh,
live?
we found it.
The
On
reporters
Truth
of the world?
Social.
The statistics.
On True Social?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't know how to send the exact truth, but if you just scroll down, it's like, yeah. But it was hard finding because when you Google it, there was some other drama about him with the chart because of some job rates or something he was showing a few days ago that people were debating.
Okay.
Okay, well, this is
Hold up.
this is something, but I don't think this is what
Not
he
the-
was referencing.
This isn't the first one?
Well,
Similar looking.
it's
That's
These look even
the.
like less made up.
it doesn't have Baghdad on it.
Is that the one where it was like the red?
Yeah, but again,
This isn't the one.
this
you
isn't that exact one. This is something else.
So this is murder rate.
Murder rate per 100K per capita compared to other capitals, I guess.
Is that real?
I don't know.
Is that real? Like,
Yeah, I mean, it could be real.
but the cities they pick doesn't mean anything.
It feels like it's
Why is
probably
it so random?
fairly selective. And also, I don't know if I believe it.
Well, we can fact check it.
Yeah, like Mexico City. Let's see. Mexico City murder rate.
There's a lot of people in Mexico City, but I feel like it's impossible.
So it's reported at 8. Okay, this seems to be accurate to this.
Here, I found something from the White. It's not the chart, but it's a fact sheet.
It's not the chart. Oh, this is a fact sheet from the White House. Okay, so maybe this will add some clarity to some of these claims. Is this from today? It is from today. Restoring law and order, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. DC's murder rate is higher than Bogota. Mexico City, Islamabad. Lima, and even major capitals like Paris, London, and Madrid. Okay, yeah.
So is this true?
I mean, again, what are we actually like gleaning from
Murder rates
this?
per capita. There's more murder per capita in Washington D.C. A lot more
than other capitals of some random other countries on the face of the earth.
Paris isn't random. London, Madrid, Delhi,
Madrid, Delhi, Ottawa.
Yeah.
I was like,
okay.
Turn your head sideways. Lima, Islamabad, Mexico City, and Bogota.
Regardless, listen. There's a lot of gun violence. I agree. It's concerning. I think what we need is we need to sell people more guns, and make them easier to carry everywhere,
and have the military on the street.
Wait, the only solution is
more violence.
Exactly. We need a total police state to stop the violence.
Right, and that somewhat segues nicely into this, which people have been throwing back out there, is that just in March of this year, Trump signed a bill that cut $1 billion from the DC city budget to fund schools and homeless shelters and all of the things that would probably help the civic fabric of a major city. So
when you take money from schools to put it into police
and National Guardsmen being
patrolling
the streets.
I think that's good.
Well, it's probably just a side grade, right?
Look at the charts. These kids, they're growing up to be monsters. Why are we giving them money? Why are we teaching them? Keep it going, dude.
Okay.
Juvenile offenders and crimes against persons.
Come on with
as
the
they
charts,
say.
man.
It's getting worse. Not getting better, it's getting worse.
If you say so.
And we had a recent indication. There was a story about a man who was just left. He quit because he was asked to do phony numbers on crime. And we're going to look into that. I think Pam is going to be looking into that. But he was asked by the city.
She had no idea what he's talking about. She's like, yeah.
I guess. We don't want to show the real numbers. Let me do numbers so it looks like it's going down. Not going down. And under Biden, it was a disaster. And nobody did anything about it.
He's losing
things
me.
about it like you wouldn't believe. Every American has a constitutional right to be able to access and petition their government in safety, and countless federal officials and employees likewise have the right to carry out their jobs in peace.
All right,
without
I've heard
being
enough.
shot.
He's
As you know.
groaning. He's
Yeah,
groaning.
and he's gonna
All right, let's do
go on
Reddit
for like
stories.
another hour.
You know?
Oh, okay.
Was there more? I'm sorry. Is there more?
There was.
But
I mean,
just look at the White House.
I didn't mean to cut you off. Let's finish
with gold.
it. Huh?
Just look at the gold in the White House.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
want to
there
see
you
that. I see.
Okay.
I think the founding fathers really messed up not thinking about this potential outcome.
So here is it with how it normally looks with Biden, and now that Trump is president, have you guys noticed the difference at all? What have you done, Mike?
Terrible, just terrible.
He's in
Why would you do that? It's not your house. You know that,
Exactly.
God,
I don't know you live.
Fucking ugly.
You're gonna leave this house, and somebody else will come in.
Like the changes are so weird. Like he just got all these like candle holders. Did
And
some ornate.
look at
gold
the
pattern
molding on the fireplace.
Yeah, he did that.
Yeah.
This is
Wait,
kind of
was the eagle table there before? It might have been.
Fuck no.
Go back up to the top one.
Hell no, they didn't
Oh,
have that
no.
tacky ass
Okay.
shit there.
This should have been
It looks fucking
in
outrageous.
somebody should have added that into the amendments.
Mm-hmm.
No gold. You don't get to change the White House.
molding, everything is insane.
They changed the carpet.
Carpet. Well, that's. Oh, the carpet is classic there in the Oval.
No, they change it per president. I saw a really interesting Reddit post actually about it.
There's a whole process that goes into this. It's
Yeah.
like months of planning.
Yeah.
And they do it in the span, I think, of like 12 hours.
I didn't approve my payment for that.
They pretty much do remodels big remodels every time the president changes.
I don't think that's a good use of our money. Clarence Thomas, what did he do? Did he die? Raise your hand if you absolutely despise Clarence Thomas. I do. I think he sucks. Bad.
Okay.
He's actually so insane. And his wife, too, is even crazier potentially. If you admire Clarence Thomas, our steadfast and distinguished Supreme Court Justice, please show your support with the thumb. What is happening here? Can I get a wayo for Clarence
What
Thomas?
Twitter is garbage.
Why do you guys spend time here?
I don't know.
Boom, boom, boom. Now let me hear you say, well.
You guys want to know something scary? His wife is like a straight up truther. Like she believes the election was stolen.
Yeah.
That's the Supreme Court Justice's wife.
Yeah.
Lord help us.
Drop a like, guys, if you think he should retire, guys. Drop. Can we get a like?
Can we get a like going? It's just, remember boomers sending around like chain emails when we were kids or whatever? Yep. Like that's just become what social media is. It's just that thing that we used to make fun of our parents for.
Check this image out.
It's just, I don't get it.
Anyways,
we don't have. There's a lot more, but if we want to do the Reddit thing, we should.
No,
probably do it.
we can finish it up. I mean, I like Trump. I just got bored of that video. Forgot there was more.
Well,
okay.
There is also. So I wanted to segue that into this one. So during that entire video, we had our Secretary of Defense, Pete Hegseth, former Fox News host and famously man who does not wash his hands.
He said to a reporter, "I have not washed my hands in 13 years," or something like that. Not kidding, by the way.
Ew.
Yeah,
this man takes the shit.
That?
He takes the shit. And he does not wash his hands for 13 years. He has 13 years of shit particles accumulated under his nails.
Here it is.
Does he shower?
Thanks for that long
Jesus, that's
intro.
like crazy.
Why was that so?
Oh,
they really hold on. They really drew that one out. Hold on.
Also, it's
what are these bubbles?
Wow.
It's clean. It shows that that's what he's not using.
It's like a booty.
That's terrible.
Okay.
As I told you, my 2019 resolution is to say things on air that I say off air.
No.
I don't think I've washed my hands for 10 years. Really,
No.
I don't really wash my hands.
Okay, so move over. Step away from them.
I think they do.
I inoculate myself. It's just not germs are
By
not
the
a
way,
real thing.
I believe this is the guy who invited the journalists into their top secret bombing the Houthis group chat.
Yes, that is
That's
correct.
the guy?
Yeah, that's
This
him.
is the same guy. He's also famously a drunk. And is the leader of the military in this country. So that's super cool.
What?
Yeah, he's the Secretary of Defense.
We got a real Avengers team
Stop
with
it.
RFK being head of the CDC. Or whatever.
No, and it's about to get worse. So let me show you this. This is courtesy of an article published by the Daily Beast. They caught this that a few days ago last week. He tweeted a video profile that was run on CNN about this guy, Doug Wilson. Doug Wilson, as you're about to see, is a preacher.
I was thinking
from Idaho.
I didn't know you had that.
It's a preacher from Idaho who has some interesting
I heard that.
takes.
Sorry, Dan. Hold on. I just got to back it up a minute here.
Back it up.
I heard that in my head, but I was like, "There's no way he has it." But then you did it.
What even is it?
That was important. It's from Castaway. The name of his volleyball. When it's floating away from him.
We're connected.
Go ahead, Dan.
Here we go. So Pete, he retweeted this and said, "All of Christ is all of Christ for all of life." Very good.
True.
Mr. Doug Wilson makes no apologies for his beliefs on God and country.
I'd like to see the town be a Christian town. I'd like to see the state be a Christian state. I'd like to see the nation be a Christian nation. I like to see the world be a Christian world.
Isn't it already the country and the state and the city?
Well, I mean,
For the most
obviously
part?
there's a majority, and it has a history of leaning that way. But
well, what is
this is a secular country. No religion is enshrined above any other in the United States. Yet.
So he retweeted this video?
Yes, he did. And with words of support and affirmation as well.
All right, let's hear it.
And now Wilson's controversial views as a Christian nationalist are gaining sway in the nation's center of power with the recent opening of his new church and high-profile parishioners.
Look at these fucking dorks. Hold on. Look at these fucking losers.
Butthead. This is what your butthead looks like on Jesus.
Recent opening of his new church.
I thought that was you at first, Dan, walking in.
No, I would never. Because he's a bald guy?
Recent opening of
I
his
see
new
you everywhere.
church and high-profile parishioners like Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth.
Is planting a church in D.C. part of your mission to try to turn this into a Christian nation?
Yes. So every society is theocratic. The only question is who's Theo in a secular democracy.
That sounds so stupid.
I feel like that's a front fell off type of thing. Who's Theo?
That'd be great promo for Theo Vaughn.
Theo
you know?
Vaughn?
Yeah.
Now, watch how easily the CNN reporter trips him up.
It would be demos, the people. In a Christian republic, it'd be Christ.
Well, what would you say to someone watching this to say, look, I'm
Well,
a
hold on.
Muslim.
You mean Christ or Theo? Who's Theo?
Wait, who's Theo?
Yeah. Is
that his brother?
Yeah. Is that? Was he a Christian?
What would you say
Theo's
to
on
someone
first.
watching this?
If Theo's on first, who's on second? Who's on second? Who's on voiced? Theo's on voiced.
You're not done.
All right, go ahead.
Look, I'm a Muslim.
Demos, the people. In a Christian republic, it'd be Christ.
Well, what would you say to someone watching
what?
this to say, look, I'm a Muslim. Who are you to say your worldview is better than mine, that your God is better than mine?
Well, if I went to Saudi Arabia, I would fully expect to live under their God's rules.
Wait,
sucks, bro.
Yeah, but wait.
Yeah, I would fully expect to live
you
under
want to
their
be
God's
like
rules.
Saudi Arabia?
You said
the hell?
Well, hold on.
Is better than mine, that your God is better than mine.
Well, if I went to Saudi Arabia, I would fully expect to live under their God's rules.
But you said earlier that you want this to be a Christian world.
Yes.
So you want to supplant their religion with your Christian.
Yes, by peaceful means, by sharing the gospel.
Yes, but
I'm sure Saudi Arabia is gonna. They're gonna be like, you know what? We're closing Mecca. We've heard.
We're closing it down.
We're no longer. We don't need it.
Wrapping it up. Now he goes on to say that by peaceful means, of course, they just want to, they want to convert everybody to Christianity because in their view,
convert or die. It's a simple-
you'll go to hell if you don't convert, and so they're doing a good thing, right? So, anyways, there's a lot of crazy shit in this video. This guy, I don't like him.
He's pretty nuts.
I'm just gonna.
And he's
I'm gonna put that out there.
Wow, so edgy.
What's his position?
He's just a random kook, but the guy who doesn't wash his hands retweeted this video.
No. Unfortunately, it's more than that. So Pete is a supporter of his. He appears in this interview later on, voicing support for this guy. And he's not just some random nobody. Here's
For his part, Hegseth has publicly praised Wilson.
Now we're standing on the shoulders of a generation later, the Doug Wilsons and the others.
Wilson's
Go back.
influence.
Bro, insecure much?
So many
I get it. You
so
love
many.
America.
1, 2, 3.
Now I'm
4,
starting to.
Oh my God.
6. 6 fucking American flags.
You only need
7
one.
down here.
The truth is, who do you work for,
I
bro?
think the one in the middle is like a long one.
No,
This is
that's
crazy.
weird. That's
It's
got to be two
America the
different
long
ones.
way, you know?
A different color.
You can see the blue of the.
The
Yeah, you're
shading
right,
is
never mind.
different. Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe he also has like an iron cross tattooed on his chest.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that.
That's
okay.
dusty.
It's not an iron cross.
Templar?
But yeah, we'll discuss it in a second.
Wilson's influence spans the globe with more than 150 churches.
Yeah, so this is not just some random guy. This is a pretty big Christian movement, of which the guy, again, who runs the military in our country, is a member or supporter.
Felix Califungua moved to Moscow.
And actually, here, let me skip forward to the end because there's just this part.
I think that system of chattel slavery was an unbiblical system.
Oh yeah, he goes on to like. He doesn't outright defend slavery. He does say that it was bad, but he finds a way to really thread a needle here. I think that's interesting.
Space for child slavery.
Overseen and conducted by fallen human beings. Slave you're talking about. Right, slavery was overseen.
How did this go? Hold on, go back. How did this come up? Go ahead.
There's a few black families.
Wilson maintains all are welcome to his church, but he's also not shying away from his past controversial statements on race.
Do you still believe what you said back in the 90s, that there's a mutual affection between master and slave?
Yes, it depends on.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! That's what Pearl Davis.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Master, which
a
slave
mutual affection. This motherfucker just said.
Slavery was.
He still believes that.
Overseen and conducted by fallen human beings, and there were horrendous abuses, and there were also people who owned slaves who were decent human beings and didn't mistreat them. I think that system of chattel slavery was an unbiblical system, and I'm grateful it's gone.
What he also wants gone, same-sex marriage.
He's saying if all slave owners were good Christians,
if you treated your slaves well,
then
it wouldn't have.
Then
been
we'd be godly. We'd be good to go.
And the ones that did treat their slaves well, I'm sure of which there were many.
That is
right.
I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna make that dude my slave.
Yeah. Which honestly,
and I'm gonna feed him real good and treat him good.
Not to get upset on behalf of the Christians here. I'm not Christian myself, but I feel like that's particularly terrible the way that he framed all of that, because the reality is the abolition movement in this country was largely evangelical Christians. Like they, a lot of the leaders of the abolition movement were very devout Christians.
He's taking that back.
Right, and he's kind of like twisting it in like a really disgusting way. So,
because he thinks homosexuality is a crime.
In the late 70s and early 80s, sodomy was a felony in all 50 states. That America of that day was not a totalitarian hellhole.
So you would like America to go back to that?
Yep.
Wilson maintains his ultimate
honesty.
And when they're saying sodomy laws, just to be clear, what we're talking about here, he is for recriminalizing gay sexual relations.
Oh my God!
How do you enforce that? No men in a room
you put a
together
camera
ever.
in, every man's butthole must be.
Well, you can be
monitored.
seen together, or
I mean, that's what sodomy is. It's anal sex, right?
I think it's just like it's kind of just a catch-all for various non-missionary sex. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Nate.
Hold on.
I believe oral sex is considered sodomy, at least in terms of the laws that existed.
multiple Christians in chat are saying this guy is evil.
Yeah, of course.
Anal or oral sex?
This guy does not.
Does not represent the.
He
Christian.
does not represent the Christian faith very well, in my opinion.
Anal sex.
So wait, so man and wife can have sodomy if she's giving him a.
That's what I'm saying. I think the dictionary definition of sodomy is actually surprisingly broad.
So you can't have. Oh, it's any unnatural. So any sex that's
basically
not
anything but like missionary sex is like sodomy in their.
Don't get creative.
Or P to V sex. I think everything that's P to V is good to go.
Kissing my ass.
And that means no POV.
Yeah.
Porn, Dan.
So my reason of bringing this up, in kind of tying this to the last story that we're talking about, is though, Trump is a fucking goofball and he's up there kind of stumbling his way through this press conference about deploying the military to the streets. Again, we live in very dangerous times, and I really think that this guy, Pete Hegseth in particular, is a psychopath and has been given a position of, a lot of power. I mean, the Secretary of Defense, probably along with Secretary of State, are, the most important cabinet positions, or at least in the upper echelon. And then to bring it back to what Zach was talking about, this is...
Oh, no.
What is this?
That guy is a fucking tiki torch wielding psychopath.
He's very into the Christian Crusader terminology and iconography to the extent that he is covered in tattoos
what's hanging, my Nazi?
about them. And so This expression is, sort of a
what does that mean?
Call to arms for.
There's Hebrew on his arm. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, and this means God wills, but more importantly, it was sort of the rallying cry of the Christian Crusades in the Middle Ages.
Not good things, by the way.
Yeah,
just
not
to be
something we
clear.
want to, I feel like most peace-loving, rational
the Hebrew
human beings
say?
would not want to bring back.
Type Hebrew.
Where do you see that? I don't see.
On his arm
you can
here.
see the top of his
You can see
forearm.
the beginning, but I can't see the whole thing.
Oh, right there.
Type
Eugene.
Type his Hebrew tattoo.
Hebrew tattoo.
Yeshua. That's like Savior.
Oh, it means Jesus.
Yeah.
He has Jesus in Hebrew on.
Okay. Good. He's not. It's not like any. He's not using us, right? He's just saying Jesus.
Right.
Just
yeah,
saying.
sure.
We're not involved in this.
I will say the chest tat. It looks.
Don't say it.
You think it looks cool?
What?
No.
You're saying Nazi.
Yeah.
No, it is.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna say cool.
No.
I thought you were gonna say he fucks. This guy fucks.
This guy does not fuck.
No.
This guy does not fuck.
He may fuck young boys. I don't know.
We don't know anything.
I don't know anything,
about
but
that's alleged. That is unknown.
It's not even alleged.
I don't know anything about nobody.
Yeah,
we don't know nothing about nobody.
Nothing about nobody.
Yeah.
The Deuce Volt is like a neo-Nazi.
So,
thing
but this
too.
guy
Well,
is.
it's a little.
This
not
guy,
to get
Dan,
into the. Go ahead.
He was given this position of power by who?
By Donald Trump.
Okay.
So Donald Trump had made the decision to put this guy in power. Now, there was a different person potentially who probably would have appointed someone sane and reasonable and qualified.
Hypothetical reality where Kamala Harris would not be as bad as Donald Trump, which we have no proof for.
Well, I mean, here's your proof. What else? I mean, I just got to say for the record.
Democrats, if they were in charge right now, would be doing 100% the exact same thing. 1 to 1.
1 to
Make
1.
no fucking mistake. Anyone who tries to tell you that Kamala Harris would be different is a fucking delusional moron. Do not listen to them.
1 to 1.
This drop is so good. It's recent, by the way.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this. It's so obvious that instead of apologizing or acknowledging anything wrong, he's doubling down on, no, the Democrats are more evil than you dream of. And don't let anybody break this illusion because it would compromise it would force me to concede, which I am just on principles opposed to. I will never concede. I will never confess to being wrong. The Democrats are just as evil as the Republicans, guys. Kamala would have appointed this guy for sure. Someone worse, maybe worse.
1 to 1.
1 to 1, damn it.
1 to 1.
1 to 1. Anyway.
Do not come. So that's it for all of that stuff. There were some Epstein updates too, but
just release the files.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I was gonna say why don't we get to the red thing, but now I don't think we have enough time.
Let's do one. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. We'll do one.
What? No, don't run to the bathroom.
I gotta pee.
We have like 15 minutes left.
I gotta pee.
You're gonna go to the bathroom now?
Well, we'll do one
Can't
Reddit
hold it?
story.
All right, go ahead. I'll read some Reddit or
I
some
gotta
super
pee.
Just go ahead. Yeah, all right, go ahead. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Okay.
Dan, this was a very dark dishing with Dan today.
Yeah, well, we live in dark times, I'm afraid, J.Lo.
Yeah.
We live in dark times. And yeah,
the only Crusade I like is The Last Crusade by Indiana Jones, man.
oh, that was dope.
It's fucking sick, dude. It's the best indie movie.
Well, and I liked it well, hold on.
No, that is hands down, 10 toes fucking down, the best Indiana Jones movie.
Come on, I don't know.
What do you think?
Raiders.
Nah.
Come on.
Raiders is good. They're all good. Even Crystal Skull.
No, see, you just lost all credibility.
Ethan is still
Overrated.
participating in the conversation.
I thought you'd
go to pee.
I fuck with Crystal Skull.
Bullshit. All right, let me thank some of those super chatters. Thank you to everybody who's been donating. Let's see. Ethan needs to stop servicing horses and start the show on time. That was Chris Gunner before the show started. We weren't that late today. Thanks, Chris. Please collab with Harry Mack for the Bum 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 remix. I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
I'll consider it. Let's see.
We got Elena said, my dad is Christian and he has my name and my sister's name tattooed in Hebrew. He's one of the good ones, though. Absolutely, there are tons of good ones.
There you
we
go.
are never saying that there are no good ones.
Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, people like that don't, or I should say, fortunately, people like that do not represent
Yeah.
the wider Christian community. Here is a $50 donation from Jade X. My hey crew, my best friend Katy. I assume it's Katy. K-A-T-Y. That's just Katy, right? Katy is 35 today, and H3 is our religion. Whoa! Please let Zach baptize her with a holy 35 FU.
35 FU?
Yeah, do you have 35? You go that high?
Yeah, I think I do.
35. Fuck you.
It's a little off, but it works.
Thank you.
Also, there's a thank you to Dan for putting a light on this. I'm so sick of people talking about Hegseth without mentioning his neo-Nazi tattoos.
Yeah, and again, it's like, I don't think he's necessarily even neo-Nazi. I don't think that really sums it up well, because I do think that there is sort of a uniquely American sort of strain of fascism that exists within these, hardcore sort of fundamentalist Christian communities. And again, I'm not saying that to disparage like Christians as a whole, but I've been seeing it my whole life, and I just feel like really in just like the last 5 to 10 years, I guess since Trump, they've just really gotten way more comfortable sharing how they really feel. But it's not. But honestly, it's also not new. I mean, going back to all those big televangelist preachers in the 70s and 80s, and sort of their political influence. The religious right and everything. It's a problem, and for the most part, even the Republicans, despite paying lip service to these people, I feel like kept them at arm's length from actual levers of power in Washington. And even in Trump's first term, it was still professional bureaucrats and stuff. It was mostly who was staffing. But it really is, it's a whole different ballgame this time around in the second Trump term. And they're just going, that's why, we have multiple Fox News hosts. We have YouTubers like Kash Patel, Dan Bongino running all of these law enforcement agencies. Like, the people at the wheel of control in this country right now are extremely dangerously incompetent at what they do.
It's truly the embodiment of the crazies are running the asylum.
Yeah, big time. It's not great. So yeah,
but hey, we have a laugh. We come here, we have a good time. What can you do, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
I voted for Kamala. I voted for Kamala, and I told everyone, "Hey, vote for Kamala." I did that.
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree?
No. Exactly. My girl has a point. God damn.
All right, you wanted to do a Reddit story before we go?
Yes, please.
Okay. Let's see.
Morgan says she wants to do yelling at the daycare worker. She wants Hila's opinion.
Okay.
What?
Yelling at the
Dan or someone is gonna read it, or do you want me to read it?
I'll read it.
Yeah.
Tales from the Reddit.
Okay, thank you, Zach. Appreciate the stinger there.
I got 14 more of these, so.
That's all right. We're good.
I read through a bunch of these in advance, but I did not read through this one, so this will be fresh for me too. Am I the asshole for yelling at a daycare worker? Could I get some sort of music bed here? There we go. I have a 25-year-old female, have a 14-month-old daughter. My husband and I work during the day, so she goes to daycare. She has 2 teachers throughout the day. One comes in early and leaves at 4, and the other is there from 4 to 6:30, which is pickup time. My daughter recently got a new 4 to 6 teacher. She's rather young, pretty sure she's a teenager. My daughter has specific diapers because she is allergic to the rest. She becomes inflamed and develops rashes, and it's just very uncomfortable for her. I always make sure she has some stocked there. 2 days ago, after I brought her home, I noticed that my daughter was in different diapers with a rash already starting. The next day, I went to the daycare and complained that the teacher apologized. I gave her the ointment my daughter needed, and I left. It happened again, and it didn't look like my daughter was given any ointment. She's in the same wrong diapers. Her rash is worse. Today, I went to the school furious. I yelled at the daycare worker and said she needs to learn how to do her job. And now my daughter's rash is worse because of her. She got really upset and asked me not to yell and said it was an accident and she didn't know where the rest of my daughter's diapers were put up. The morning teacher has them put up. I don't really know what that means, put up, but anyways. I told her that's when you ask. It's not fair to my daughter, is irritated and uncomfortable because she won't ask. She kept apologizing and even started to tear up. My husband says I overreacted and we should just look into a new daycares because they shouldn't have hired someone so young to be a teacher. He says tomorrow I should buy her a gift card or a candy bar or something and go in and apologize. Now that I think about it, I do feel badly about yelling at a young girl. So
I have thoughts. Is
she an asshole?
I agree with the husband.
I agree with both.
Point of view, like that sounds like a really young person to take care of babies. I feel like you can, like teenagers can kind of watch older kids, like maybe 5 or 6 for a few hours, but baby is a whole different world to me. And I feel like that should be somebody older.
I think like in a perfect world where humans behave perfectly and never do regretful things, she could have told her again, like, before freaking out on her. I understand why the mom got upset, right? And I also understand why the girl, I feel like there's no bad guy here. I feel like both understandable positions here. And it sounds like she's doing the right thing. She's going there, apologize, give her a little fucking candy bar or whatever. I don't know. A little patronizing, a candy bar.
Also, she's the second shift daycare teacher, so when she goes in with the diapers and the instructions for the day with her daughter, she told the other teacher.
That is
Yeah, but
huge.
she's not gonna
Right?
see. She's not gonna see. It's on the daycare needs to have their system, right?
Yeah, it's the daycare's fault.
There shouldn't be. Usually they have cubbies per child or something, and they keep their stuff, under their name. So to me, that's why I immediately agree with the husband. I would be like, okay, this is not the right place for us.
Yeah.
And I would go somewhere else.
Yeah, I would have probably given him, instead of one time, maybe I'd give him a second chance to do it right. And then, it's never nice to yell at somebody, okay? Especially if they didn't do something maliciously, right? That's never like the right thing to do. It's always better to be calm and thoughtful and constructive. But we're not perfect human beings. I think everybody's gonna be just fine.
Tales from the Reddit.
I blame the baby.
You think it's the baby's fault?
Get your shit together, dude.
Yeah.
Very allergic to the diaper?
Yeah,
Like
stop
what?
Hissing all over the place.
Let's do another one. This one was super quick.
Okay. I also pulled the audience and pretty split. 20% says that the mom's the asshole. 28% says that she's not an asshole. 23% says they're both assholes. And 30%, which I guess is the highest, says nobody's an asshole.
Yeah, I kind of feel like nobody's an asshole. It's
Yeah.
fine.
No assholes here.
Okay, very
Thank
good.
you, Zach.
Thank you, Zach. Appreciate
Okay.
that.
All right. Let's see if we have time for one more.
Okay.
Morgan's going to tell me which one
we
to,
got that. Thank
to
you,
bust
Zach.
out here. The first one. Okay, yeah. This is interesting. Am I the asshole for getting mad at my girlfriend falling asleep during a movie I'm trying to show her? Here we go. So this is it straight up. When I, 32 male, watch a movie with my girlfriend who is 29, many times I've already seen it and I'm trying to share it with her. During the movie, she inevitably drifts in and out or just falls asleep altogether. We're talking about the 9 to 10 p.m. area, and she gets up around 7 a.m. normally, sometimes 8. When she falls asleep, though it feels like she's just spitting what I'm trying to share with her back in my face.
What? Bro, chill out.
Hold on. Let's hear him out.
Brad tasted music much?
Is this a film guy?
She just spit in my face. What the fuck? She's tired, dude.
This
Relax.
guy majored in film.
Holy crap.
Hold on. Let's not disparage film majors quite yet. Okay?
Sorry, I take it. Not all film majors. Jeez.
I've clearly explained that I trying to watch this movie with her before we started. That
Can't control if she's falling asleep.
This guy, by the way, there's so many typos in this. Is this guy like furiously mad?
He's
typing
upset
this?
right now.
Just
while typing.
It just happened.
She's sleeping right now.
Yeah, she's on the couch. He's typing on his phone, pissed off. From my perspective, the movie is an interesting thing that I like for various reasons. I'm trying to show her out of excitement so we could both be excited about it.
We know what a movie is.
Yeah, I'm trying to explore it with her.
Yikes.
It would be comparable to if I found some weird bug or something outside. I would want to come and show it to her out of excitement of sharing that weird thing experience with her. Movies just take longer to show, but to me, it's essentially the same concept to me.
How long does it take to look at a bug?
That is even weirder.
This guy's really, I think, lost.
I wrote it like a year ago, all right? Give me a break.
When she falls asleep, it tells me that she doesn't care about what I'm trying to show her. That's disappointing, sure, but what's more frustrating is that it's like I'm wasting my time showing her this thing. I could be doing something else. I'd say both parts are equally disappointing, though. This explanation applies to many aspects of how I function as a person. I try to show people things I like so that we can bond/explore the thing together, so that we can expand our relationship through this thing together. It's fine with me if that person doesn't like a thing and trying to share it with them, but I wish people would either just be more honest about what their true level of interest is in a thing, or
She's
know
tired, man.
God.
It's
or even
nighttime.
better, do some legwork on their end and throw some shareable things at me that we could share/potentially bond over. So he's saying she could show him movies too.
He craves human connection.
When she falls asleep in movies, though, it makes me not want to share movies with her because I'm anticipating that she's just going to fall asleep, so what's the point?
She's tired!
What ends up happening is I'm sitting on the couch watching the movie and drifting her in and out, which frustrates me and puts me in this position of, should I just turn it off? Should I wake her up and rag on her for falling asleep?
This is way too long.
He's just kind of saying the same thing over and over again, isn't he?
So you're almost done. You're almost done.
Okay. It's pretty ridiculous. I mean, she's not a child, right?
You're a freak.
Anyways, am I the asshole here?
Yes.
Is it just something we're watching and we don't care about and is really making a good movie trying to show her, oh my God, you're just saying the same thing over and over.
Bro, have you ever been tired?
Even if you're not an asshole, you're annoying.
Show it to her in the afternoon.
Yeah, why start at 9?
Have an afternoon date.
That makes no sense.
That was where I was going to
Easy.
go. If this is so important to you, you got to watch it earlier. That's
Or
it.
save it for the
She works at
weekend,
7
watch it in
a.m.
the morning.
Yeah.
Or do something else at night because she gets tired because she starts her day at like 7 or 8 a.m., like you said, and, she gets tired. So do something else in the evening. Don't keep forcing this thing on her. And don't take it personally if she's falling asleep. It doesn't mean that she fucking hates you. Like, geez, be more secure in yourself, dude. Idiot, asshole.
If she
dummy.
starts work at 7, she's up at probably 5:45 at least.
No, I
think
think
she wakes up at
That's when she
7.
wakes
Okay,
up.
at 7. So, but still, that's like
That's
to
early.
be awake at 10.
Yeah.
She's
11
tired.
the following night. It's
Right,
late.
Zach?
Yeah.
Right, Zach?
Yeah.
And,
There we go.
she's clearly also showing interest in his interest. She's sitting down to watch
She's
all
trying.
these movies.
I
know?
wish he gave us some of the movies.
Yeah.
I'm so curious.
I do want to know the movies.
Is
Let me
the
see if he, maybe in the original thread, he follows up with what movies, because that would be really interesting.
Yeah, he's the asshole.
They're calling him not just an asshole, an annoying asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If somebody was like, dude, would you stop falling asleep? It's so rude. I'm like, excuse me? If Hila did that, that'd be so obnoxious.
Okay, here are the movies that he was
tired.
Here's the movies that he was trying to show her. You ready?
Yeah.
Snowpiercer.
What the fuck?
Oh, you got the movies.
Good movie. Yeah, he replied. Somebody asked. They said, my decision is based on what movies you're trying to show.
Okay.
Snowpiercer. I enjoy that movie. Not one of my favorites, but good one. The Wolf of Wall Street. Okay, some
Good one.
Scorsese.
That's 3 hours long. It's like
Good
3.5 hours.
Yeah, that's a big commitment.
That's a good one.
That's a big commitment. The Big Short.
That's a great.
Good
That's
movie.
a good one.
Okay, that will put you to sleep though. I feel like.
And Sahara?
With Matthew McConaughey?
I believe so, right? That one stands out from those other three big time. Like those are three like pretty respected movies, and then Sahara, which I think was like a big bomb and not reviewed very well. Interesting. So I mean, I don't know. Those are sort of like filmy guy movies.
Wait, hold on.
But it could be way worse.
Yeah.
It could be way worse.
Hold on.
Yeah.
The last line, which I missed, says even more. Should also mention she even drinks coffee beforehand to try and stay awake, but she still falls
I
asleep.
She's like you in the car.
I was gonna
Right.
suggest it. I
She's
was
even
gonna say
trying
give
for
her
it. Yeah.
coffee.
And he's angry at her. She's trying, and he's still angry at her.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
Yeah.
Let
She
her
actually
sleep.
is sweet. She's,
Those are prime like Steam Deck hours. Like as soon as
just
she goes
pick
to
up a
sleep.
Steam Deck,
yeah,
bro.
dude.
You know?
Yeah.
That happened last night. We were trying to finish the show. There's 2 episodes left. Lena went to sleep, and I was like, all right, time for Mass
What are
Effect.
you gaming?
Mass Effect 2. I'm
interesting.
playing the classics. Yeah.
A little throwback action.
Very interesting. First time?
No, I played it a long time ago. Yeah.
I gotta start those games. I bought them and I haven't played them yet.
You do.
They're great.
Yeah, they're good. I like the third one. I
Also,
there's lots of hubbub.
I
want to
add, watching a movie is such a big decision these days. Like for some reason, I can watch reality shows for hours, but then to decide to sit for a movie,
it's a lot.
kind of a lot. I
Yeah.
don't know
Reality
why.
show doesn't demand your full attention.
Maybe that's why.
Well, so
That's true.
To somehow play the devil's advocate a little, I understand if I had a movie that I really want to show my girlfriend, and I wanted her to stay awake, I wouldn't start at 9. I feel
Yeah,
like that's
you-
the main issue.
Yeah.
I understand some frustration if they fall asleep in a movie that means a lot to you or whatnot.
Yeah.
But why start at 9? Like, it doesn't make any. Or just
When
pause
she
the
has
movie.
work the next day.
Exactly.
That's the thing. I like.
Do it on a Friday night.
But people don't fall asleep because they don't care about you. They fall asleep because they
they're
get tired.
Yeah, exactly. So do it when you're not tired.
It's got
I used
nothing
to
to do
watch
with
stuff
it.
Makes no
with
sense.
my mom Saturday morning because she would always fall asleep. And
Oh,
then-
really?
Yep.
Huh. There you go.
Saturday morning.
I personally love movies and I fall asleep so often when I watch them. Even movies like I like. I'm like,
Yeah, me too.
it's so relaxing to watch a movie, you know?
You sleep early,
When
don't
did
you?
you fall
Nate?
asleep?
I fall asleep around 10, 11 o'clock.
That is so
and I wake up
early.
at 6.
Sounds nice.
I wish I could fall asleep with
Me
that.
too.
I'm
man.
so jealous of those people.
Although sometimes the kids pushing it.
That's
these days.
when the kids only fall asleep. That's when we have a coffee. And
It's
start
summer.
watching our
We
shows.
gotta get them back on that school.
Yeah.
I go to bed at 9:30, dude.
Oh my god.
That's
rude.
bananas.
Why?
That's-
Why? It's fucking great, man. I
I'm
wake
with
up
Zach, it's
early.
good.
What time do you wake up?
It's like
6:30.
at the height of summer. Is it not still like a little bit light outside?
It's super bright at 6 o'clock.
Crazy.
Definitely. There's still
I'm
light.
so jealous, Zach. I
What
slept
do
at
you
4.
So you fuck around in the morning? You have lots of you do your stuff in the morning. You relax and stuff.
I mean, yeah, when I get home, but I'm more of a morning person. Yeah, I'm more productive.
I mean, there was one day we were here and he already watched a movie at home before the show.
Yeah.
I like the morning.
Okay. I like the morning too.
No, you don't.
Never seen it. I
Yeah,
mean, I
what
like
the
it.
You've
fuck are
never
you
been
talking
up in the
about?
morning.
No, in theory, I like it. You know, when you stay up all night because you're on drugs or some shit, and you're like, "Oh, it's so nice."
Oh, the morning after
nice.
the morning
Yeah.
after a rave when you've been.
That's the
rolling
only
on
time
ecstasy all
Ethan
night?
was
Yeah,
up
that's
in
a
the
great
morning.
It's beautiful. You go. The morning's nice. I've experienced it a few times.
My personal experience is sitting up gaming all night, and then you hear the birds start to chirp.
Right.
And
Yeah,
you know
I've
it's
been
like
feeling.
6 a.m.
That
or
gives me
something.
anxiety.
Like,
Sometimes we will stay up like that.
Yeah.
We'll find a show that we're really into or something, and I'm like, oh god.
That's a bad
I'll
one.
start to get anxious.
So it depends on what you're up to. If you're at like a weekend, it's kind of nice, but weekday, oof, that sucks. Oof, bad time.
Yeah, that's a bad.
Usually, it's always happening on weekdays.
Yeah, it does.
We just got a $50 donation from Zach Carpentier.
Thank you, Zach.
I'm saying that right.
You're
You guys
very
are my
welcome.
favorite YouTuber and have been. You guys are my favorite YouTubers and have been a good soldier since 2018. I think they're saying I have been a good soldier since 2018. You guys have got me through some tough times and
soldier.
love the whole H3 crew so much. Love. Thank you.
He sent a
Zach.
He sent you a
$20
follow-up
correction.
with $20. Yeah, he meant to say
whoa.
foot soldier.
They meant foot soldier. Yeah, I understood what you were going for, Zach. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That's so kind.
That's very nice. That's very nice.
How long we been going, Dan?
We've been going 3 hours and 32 minutes.
Do you want to read Donos?
Yeah, I got a few other big ones that I should.
Wait, what did we
shout out.
decide this was? The
Oh yeah,
him obviously.
I think it's pretty obvious.
So
that you're
it's,
the asshole.
You're the asshole.
all right, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, truly.
Yep, that's correct.
I truly wanted, like, going into it and seeing like where the story was going. I was like trying to think like the angle that okay, maybe I can devil's advocate this, because like I do get the frustration, but he like just really went out of his way to be as annoying as possible in every regard. So
What's
I
good,
couldn't defend it.
What I'm hoping it's he's genuinely asking, "Am I the asshole here?" Maybe he struggles with
maybe
boundaries or something, and he's taking something because I'm sure the comments replied the same as us.
Yeah,
and like
so
fact checked the shit out of him.
It's
reality checked.
Pretty universal.
So
in the
hopefully he took
replies.
something away
And by
from
the way,
that.
our poll was like 95% you're the asshole.
It's
which
a no-brainer. The guy sucks.
She was also clearly trying too with the coffee,
Yes.
doing it multiple times. Like I get it if she's like just didn't to care, but it seemed like she cared enough, right?
Yeah.
She seems like a great lady, honestly, and she deserves better.
She deserves better.
She needs to dump him, go to the gym, erase Facebook.
She's tired, bro. Come on.
Giant.
Another tale from the Red Dead.
Wow.
He has so many of those. All right, let me thank these fine people.
Well, now we got to do the show. I didn't realize Zach had 20 of these.
Yeah,
stickers
so
on
many.
standby.
We had those last time too.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to have to keep doing this.
Keep doing it. All right, Carson donated $20. Question for AB. Since you got Michigan ties, I got to know, do you follow the Detroit Pistons? Peace and love to the rest of the gang, and the guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. P.S. AB, can I hook you up with a custom jersey from the Pistons? Well, before you offer, do you give a shit about the Pistons?
Absolutely, I love the Pistons.
Oh,
No,
you're gonna get a free
I have
jersey.
not watched the Pistons since Bullops era and Wallace, but I would love a jersey. Yeah, sure, send it my way. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
I'll
Carson.
start watching again, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, if you have the jersey, you'll be more.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Let's see what else we got. I'm gonna go back to the beginning of the show.
Okay.
Dan, can you fix the top right corner of your camera frame? Oh, you asked that like 3 hours ago. What's wrong with it?
Your Elgato light is in it.
Oh no!
Oh, I didn't even notice.
I didn't even notice.
What is it?
Oh yeah, it's like drooping.
Oh, it's the side of the light.
Guys, do we like the sweater? Thoughts?
Can we see what it says? I'm hot.
Yeah, I do like that.
That's so
is that
mean.
coming
Yes.
out?
No.
Is it coming out?
If we like it.
I like it.
He likes it.
We had an internal discussion, if you guys remember, about if it should say I'm hot or hot AF.
Oh.
And there was a mixed
I thought
opinion. I
AF
think,
was too like juvenile.
yeah.
I'm hot is just more timeless.
I agree with that.
Agreed.
Okay. This one is for me, from the Gengar Gazette. I went to see King Gizzard at the Hollywood Bowl last night. Never listened to their music before. It was the most fun I've had in my whole life. Thank you, Dan. Dan is the queen. I was there too. I was there last night, and it was very cool. It was very, very
You were
cool.
there last night?
Yeah.
Oh, epic.
You were gizzing out?
I was gizzing out at the bowl.
Ghislaine, bro.
Gizdan.
Ghislaine.
Gizdan.
I watched that.
Ghislaine Max Fun Times.
I watched that new horror movie together, and the main character had a T-shirt of that band.
Is
all
that
movie? All movie, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that the Jordan Peele one?
No, that's the James Franco one.
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Madison
Not interested.
That's pretty fun.
You got to prove himself before I watch it.
It's pretty good.
It is? Okay.
Yeah, I give it a watch.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see.
People
Let's
seem to agree and they like the sweater, but there's one suggestion here that says I'm on fire. That's kind of good too.
I'm on fire. Not as good in my opinion, but listen, I'm just one man.
He's just one man. Okay, real quick, I'll just run through the birthdays because I like to hit those. It's for my first super chat ever to say it's my 23rd birthday. This is Caitlin, and I finally get to watch the show live with my fiance. Hey, congratulations. Can I get a happy birthday, crew? Love you, fam.
Happy birthday,
Happy
crew.
birthday, crew.
Happy birthday, everybody.
Happy birthday, Caitlin.
Yes.
And then today, hey, and then here's another from Brooke. Today's my 28th birthday. And all I want is a hey girly, and maybe something is about to bust if Zach is feeling generous. ... Oh,
Ooh.
Do you have that on permanent hockey?
No, I'm just that good of a typer.
Something's about to bust, all right.
Happy birthday, girl.
Happy birthday. And then last one, tomorrow's my birthday.
Wait.
This is from KP. Last year, Ethan lost his poker game when it was my only birthday wish. Did you wish for him to lose?
Yeah, what?
Can I get a James Charles oh fuck for their birthday from KP?
Well, I hate to be a soundbite snob, but it's fuck, not oh fuck.
So she's gonna have to donate again and suggest.
And then this one just came in and it's just intriguing me, so I'll read this off. Ethan, please do the Hamilton TikTok trend with AB as the wife. Thank you, peace and love.
That sounds lovely. I don't know what that is.
Have you seen? It's Best of Wives and Best of Women, where she's saying like, Alexander, come back to sleep, and it's like, people are dressing up like Hamilton and like trying to sneak out of the window, and every time Eliza says something, they're like, you know.
Just like when they pretend they're in the Holocaust.
It's basically just a reenactment of the play, but like you're trying to be funny as
and
you
want
leave a window.
AB to be my wife in bed?
I don't know what this is, but I like it.
This is some weird cosplay shit going down here.
It's a very
dude.
like.
Just like David.
Are we being shipped, AB?
You're being shipped.
I think so. I'll stay awake.
I'll stay awake.
Very good. All right, let's go.
All right, guys, listen
Thanks for watching.
What a fun time we've had here, guys. Please let us know if you like Reddit stories, because I have a Tuesday slot and we need to take over Smosh.
What if you end every show with a little story like we did today?
Well, then that's fine, but a show format would be interesting, don't you think? More interesting?
For every Tuesday?
Yeah. Potential.
Oh.
Think about it. Chew on it a little bit. Or it could be Wednesday. Although I think we hit on too many current events to skip a whole 3 or 4 days. Anywho, guys, I hope you had a great time, a great Monday. We will be heading out. Tuesday we'll be out. Wednesday we'll be back for everybody. Until then, I'll see you later, man. I'll see you that. See you later, man. Bum 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 bum. Oh yeah, get your submissions in, guys. Submit it to the subreddit. Use the tag, and we're gonna look forward to all those too. Bum bum bum. So thanks, guys, everybody. We'll see you on Wednesday. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Where you going, man? Where you going? Where you at? I'm going strong. See you later. I'll see you that. See you where? No matter what. What you doing out here in New York? I'm just walking by, you see. I'm the CEO of Twitch, but I just happen to run into you. Bam, boom, 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 boom.